Welcome to the first annual PPS Awareness live stream. Thank you to everybody who has joined. If you're not aware of what PPS is, it's an acronym for Peter Pallet Syndrome. And it's something that the man to my left and the screen on the right of the screen, Peter Pacheco. Is it Pacheco or Pacheco?
It's either way. It doesn't matter. I go by Pacheco, but I get it all.
Okay. Sorry, I just said your last name. I don't know if you wanted that out there or not. But anyways, you're the founder, so people should know. It's we're trying to create awareness for it, and we just want people to know that Peter's conquered it. And we want, just if you feel like you suffer from PPS, that you're not alone. And we are here to help.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get coins. I gotta get coins for everyone for like every meeting they go to.
And
here's for 24 hours.
The one dude. Yeah. First 24 hours. The one guy, he was asking about merch already. Did you see that, Roger? You see that, Roger?
I did, man.
That's awesome. But yeah, the chat's going off, and this is the first time I'm meeting Carpenter digitally. Mike, I'll call you Mike tonight since there's no other Mike. So good to meet you.
Sure. Nice to meet you too, man.
Yeah, because I usually just call you Carpenter, but you'll be Mike tonight.
All right.
Mr. Peanut. Is that your nickname, Mr. Peanut?
Oh. There's this guy at my work. When I was a kid, I was up in the Boundary Waters walking on a down tree, and I fell and smashed my eye on it. And so when I get tired or when I used to drink, one of my eyes would like squint real bad. So like one would be open more than the other. And I kind of looked like Mr. Peanut. So that's my old
okay, yeah.
Call me Mr. Peanut there.
That's
does
cool.
Does that sound rough for you guys, or is that just me?
Yeah, Mike, I think your audio is breaking up a little bit. You might want to reset your headphones.
Can everybody
or something.
hear that or no?
It's a little choppy. It's a little choppy. And there's Sal. If you're still here, hoping you are, I got your box, and I'll make sure to do it this way since our addresses are on the top. Just for for a little bit of privacy sake. We'll get to that in a bit. We'll settle in here first.
Got a big old box from Peter there.
That's
yes. The audio's good. It's
better. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Just to clear things up, because I got 2 messages about this. Actually, 3 if you count my wife, asking where Felipe was. So we had the choice between Felipe or Mike, and we told Mike, and Mike said to bring him on instead. And so there's only room for 4 people.
Yeah.
So you guys are upset. You got to
take that, Felipe.
No, but seriously, dude, 4 people hit me up. My wife was like, "Hey, aren't you guys gonna invite Felipe?" I'm like, "No, he's busy, dude." I'm like, "It's of course he was invited, man."
Yeah,
just jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all the new wave guys were invited. We'll see if Keelan's able to hop on. Freaking crows. Gosh, yeah, everybody, thanks for joining the chat. There's a lot of people.
Got Ben in there.
Call what everyone's smoking.
Yeah, let's shoot. I haven't even picked out a cigar yet.
Yeah, let Matt pick one out.
Start, man. The guy with the PPS. You gotta start it off, man. What are you using to cure that PPS?
So my PPS is going to be cured tonight by an NFT Golden Bull.
Nice.
Nice.
I'll tell you at the start, it's not as good as the big bull. So
there we go. That PPS coming in, dude. It's kicking in.
PPS is hitting hard.
Goddamn, Peter Pallet. I got this. I wanted to have a for sure guard today. I got this DC Shark, man, because I know I've had a few bad days of cigars. Not bad, but they just haven't been great. So I wanted to get something for sure that I knew that I was gonna like. And this Shark is freaking killer, man. So
hard to go wrong, man.
Heck yeah.
Nice. I'm doing the JC Newman, Leroy Neiman limited edition. Let's see if it's any good.
How's it so far?
It's on the lighter side. Cedar, a little bit nutty, a little bit of white pepper on the retro.
Does it remind you? Because to me, it looks like it has the same wrapper as a Cuesta, as an Angel Cuesta. Does it remind you of that cigar at all?
You know, it's been since like the middle of the summer, maybe early summer, that I had that on El Cuesta. So I don't recall exactly, but
yeah,
all right so far. You wouldn't want to have it after a big meal.
Okay, so fairly light then. Mm-hmm. And this one, Carpenter, you'll recognize this one since we talked about this today. This is the Time to Burn Maduro, a box that, you know, one of the few boxes that I went out of my way to buy and Peter did not.
Yeah, I'm going to pass on that one. Unless you have an amazing time with it tonight, then maybe I'll grab some. But, you know, I'm keeping an open mind to it.
Yeah. You got even if like a blend that you're not, or a series you're not a fan of, you're still open minded enough to, like, you know, if it's a damn good cigar, why not give one a try?
Yep, especially in a Maduro, because that's more my speed.
Yep, for sure. Let's effing go.
That Mac, he's the one who wanted the merch. I'm working on it, Mac.
Nice.
What's up, Erica? Don't you know? Come on, Mike. You gotta give.
Well, come on,
Mike knew.
Come on now. Dude, I'm getting like a tartness in this cigar.
A good tart or bad tart?
It's not great.
No.
It's not great.
Damn.
There's like a good citrus balance to it, like very citrusy, and then there's like a tart aftertaste, like on my tongue. It's weird. I've never really gotten that before.
I remember that one starting out pretty sharp, especially compared to the OG bowl, because the ring size, it's a Lonsdale. It's so much, smaller of a ring gauge.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've only had one because they're $60 at their very cheapest, Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, that's what I bought this one at, so I won't feel too bad if I don't like it.
Or $200 in some places, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, I've heard a couple guys say they're all right, but they prefer the regular bowl.
The draw's not too good on this either, so that's rough.
That stinks, man. You see Javier's question, Roger?
Yeah, no. Imagine. They don't even work, bro. They're just all like Peter the other day is like, they look pretty new. I'm like, they're not used at all, pretty much, dude. At least these I freaking don't use. I don't really work with my tools that much.
They're all balloons. They're blow up balloons.
I totally forgot to put up this guy's or leave up this guy's question. Do all cigars age? When you age them, do they mellow out? Can some become stronger? Is it random? What's your guys' experience with this?
Yeah,
because typically the rule of thumb is that they will mellow out with age. Have you ever had a cigar like get stronger with age? I personally, I've never had that happen, but anything's possible, right?
It's never happened for me. Like, I've never had something where like nicotine ramped up over time, or the flavors got sharper or stronger over time. If anything, everything just kind of melds together a little bit smoother, and nicotine usually dies down for me, and flavors usually dull too. So even if they're good flavors, if you go too long, they'll dull out on you. So
yeah, the bowl though, like, tastes better for some reason. That's the only thing with like the flavors, right? Like, and maybe it's not the flavors, it's just I don't know what it is, dude. But I think my father benefits from aging, dude. Like, they just get so much better, and the pepper dies down, but they're great with some age on them, man.
For sure. Finally lighted up my damn cigar.
EKB,
I think I said that about
in the chat. Is he gonna jump on EKB
shit.
or what? What'd you end up smoking, Matt?
Or Time to Burn Maduro.
Oh, that's right. Nice.
So does that one have a similar internal blend and it's just a different wrapper leaf, or is it totally different?
I believe so. I think they use, I think it's Ecuadorian Maduro wrapper over Zimbabwean binder over Zimbabwean and Dominican filler. I think the only difference is the filler. I believe. I mean, is a wrapper. Sorry.
Okay. And what was it about that one, Peter? You thought that thing tasted like a foot or something?
It was just so dank and musty. Yeah, it was like wet socks, I think I said the whole time. It was just like a dampness, and it could have just been a one-off bad cigar. I mean, that happens to any brand, right? So I'm going to go back and revisit that cigar because everyone's got something good to say about it. So maybe I just got a bad rolled one, or I just wasn't kept right. Who knows? But for me, it was dank, dude.
You really enjoyed the Amazon Basin, though, and that one's got a funk to it, too, that's unlike any other funk.
Yeah, but there's other notes in the Basin. Like, the Basin has other flavors that kind of dance with it. Sure. This was straight up wet socks in my mouth. I was like, this is so not enjoyable right now. So, but I suffer from Peter Pallet, so you got to take it with a grain of salt.
Mm-hmm.
If it ain't thick and juicy, you're not interested.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes
my unbanded people know.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you've got some stragglers. Like, you enjoy the Andalusian Bull, which isn't a heavy, dark cigar. There's these outliers that you'll like, and I'm just like, was not expecting that.
Well, recently I smoked the knuckle sandwich, Connecticut. Yeah, it was great. I loved it. I went out. I bought another one today, and then I actually smoked the Alec Bradley. Which one was it? The Lost in or Rare? What was that one?
Oh yeah, the rare. It's fine and rare.
The fine and rare, and I enjoyed that cigar a lot too. So those wouldn't usually be in my wheelhouse, but I liked both of them. So maybe I'm developing, guys. Maybe my palate's starting to round out.
Just trying new stuff.
I think as far as like to diagnose PPS, a really good one is a chinchale. If you hate the chinchale, if you despise the chinchale, then you may have PPS.
Yeah, there's no cure for it either. If you enjoy that cigar, there's no cure.
Alex asked, "What is PPS?" PPS is Peter Pallet Syndrome. It's whenever you have a picky palate, a bougie palate, a broken palate. You can interchange any of those, dude.
A picky Peter palate.
You only enjoy the finer things in life is when you have a Peter palate. You know what I mean? Some guys like to eat at McDonald's all the time, and some guys like to go to Michelin star restaurants, and that's just who I am. I'm sorry, everybody.
Heck yeah, dude. Bro, I'm telling you the comments.
There's a lot of people are like, dude, what the where's Felipe? Innocent, if you want on, I can send you the StreamYard link. And more the merrier, man. If you're available.
These are completely random. It's like, what are you doing tonight? Nothing. And then it's like, I guess we'll do something.
Just go live. Got 56 people watching right now.
Felipe was like, tonight? We're like, yeah. He's like, no, dude. I have shit to do. I was like, all right, dude.
He's like, don't you guys have families? I was like, yeah.
What the hell, dude?
People have shit to do. Whoa, 3 a.m. Damn, man.
Yeah.
Dabur. Yes, for sure. Check it out tomorrow morning. And it's me on the comments, so I just struggle so hard keeping up on this shit. So,
I gotta bring Craig a good cigar. He lives kind of north of me, and he'll occasionally put up a cigarette on his Instagram and give it flavor notes and then tag me in it. I gotta bring him something good.
That's funny. Flavor notes on his cigarette. That's awesome. Oh shit! And it was gonna get on.
Nice.
I'm gonna send her the link.
Roger, you're sweating over there, dude. You look warm.
Yeah. Dude, it's hot over here, man. Like, it's not that hot. It's like kind of hot, but this shed is hot, dude. I should have put insulation in here, but there is none.
Damn, what kind of handyman are you?
Oh, dude, you just That's the worst insult you call somebody. Carpenter knows. When you said that, I kind of like, oh shit.
I already reserved my Peter the Plumber handle, so I'm waiting for you to start posting your plumbing video so I can be like, I wouldn't have used PEX there, you know? I'm gonna get all my sayings right.
The ultimate troll.
Everything he does.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man.
What's the matter? You don't know how to use a torch?
Back in my day.
Yeah. Oh, this is one of Roger's favorites, the Judge.
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah, Joe. You know what's good.
Dude, yes. Don't want to skip Johnny OCD's comment.
Johnny.
What's up, dude? But I just saw Keelan's comment. I figured maybe hour and a half, something like that, 2 hours, something like that around there. So
Sounds
probably a while. And Peter, I don't think you're gonna like this Maduro. It's
No.
it's really dank. It's funky. It's funky, man.
Okay, we're good.
Mhm. Yeah, I think I like the original better, but it's still, barely the first inch here.
It could round out. Let's hope.
Yeah. Someday, Mike. Someday, Carpenter.
Someday. Just come over, Craig. You're laid off right now, right?
Pull up a chair.
Got nothing but time.
Felipe.
Who said Felipe quit smoking?
Argus Black. Nice.
Somebody's
Call him
name
like I see
Smoke
him.
Him If You Got Him. I had a double take, dude. I'm like, is that Eric? But no.
Eric's in the Dominican right now.
That's right.
He's probably had 32 cigars today in that blending room.
He says they haven't smoked much. He told me that they're fucking sweating bullets over there, dude. There's no that it's hot as hell over there.
Yeah.
In Texas?
No, they're in the Dominican Republic right now.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I thought where he lived. Yeah, man. It's warming up everywhere, slowly but surely. It's in the mid 70s here today. So I'm sure in the DR, closer to the equator, it's in Caribbean. It's going to be toasty.
Wow.
Yes, I am in a fishing tent. It is my smoking tent.
It is his lucky smoking tent.
Only a few more months.
What's this about? What's that about?
My tools, they're fake. They're not dirty at all, dude. Mike knows, dude. These are aluminum tools. They're not dirty at all, dude.
Is that a Pro Press too, right?
Yeah, it's for
that thing's never been used. Look how clean it is.
It's a display model. So no guts.
Yeah, just buying $3,000 tools and hanging them up behind them. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I bet Mike's hammers are all dirty. Every single one of them.
So
not
dirty.
anymore, dude. This dude walks around with clipboards. I know he does.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, dude, I knew it, bro.
I got 14 guys on my crew right now. I'm just an overpaid apprentice right now. Hauling out trash and stuff, keeping my guys moving.
Just babysitting right now.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's a good gig.
Matt,
What's
when
up,
you
Eric?
have to control the chat like that, dude, is it even fun, man?
Yeah, I mean, it's fun, going through, seeing, hey, Eric's here, just seeing, familiar faces come in. That's fun, just saying what up to people. It is, the only thing that's not fun is, feeling like I've fallen behind in the comments and just trying to catch up and not skip comments and not feel like a douchebag for skipping comments. So, that's the only thing that's not fun is, finding that balance.
Yeah.
Just wait till the Infamous show starts pulling in a couple hundred people. You will need a full-time moderator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna need super chats for that, dude.
Yeah.
Get my comment read over everybody's.
What humidity do you keep your cigars at? That's the question. That's the famous question.
It's like it just repeats itself. Just a new person doing a super chat to like get it to the top.
Yeah.
What's going on, Jersey style?
Oh, Jersey style. I was like, how do you pronounce that?
Ashton VSG a couple of days ago for the first time. Love that smoke. Okay, yeah, Alex. I think we cover this. Alex, Peter Pallet Syndrome. Peter, the man, the top right of the screen. He is the first. He is the first one to have it and survive it. It's when everything tastes like complete rancid horseshit garbage, and you're able to realize that, you know, there's cigars out there that may not be in your very particular wheelhouse, but you can find aspects about them that you do like.
Yep. If you want to avoid it, just smoke anything Dunbarton and Crown Heads. You'll be fine.
Innocent. What's up, bro?
Yo, what up? What's going on?
What's up, man?
Chilling.
Good to see you, dude. Love that sweater. Love that sweater. Dude, are you smoking tonight? Or are you gonna light up anything?
Of course. I'm finishing off the Lancero, and from there I'm gonna smoke a Connecticut fucking Oreo. I just gotta find a lighter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Dude, how's the week been? Been busy?
Yes, it's this week's been all right so far. So far, it's been all right this week. Not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what I hate? I got like 50 million lighters and I cannot find one.
Or one with fuel.
Exactly. Exactly. Yo, Caleb, what up, kid? Hey, Peter, did you get any Oreos?
Not yet. You sending them my way?
Of course not.
All right. Well, I guess I won't have them.
Nah, I got you.
You know I can't afford those.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Olmec Maduro. Really good smoke. Oh,
You know what?
Peter, changed, man.
If you drive down here, I'll give you all Oreos you fucking want, all right?
I'll just buy them. I'll get them mailed. Rob will send them to me. I'm waiting until everyone comes. Oh, we're gonna do a giant herf at Sanja's. We'll get the West Coast, Texas guys, everybody there. We'll go chill.
Dude, yeah.
Hey, Matt, that's true. What Retired Rookie said? Matt liked the Gurkha and a knuckle sandwich within a month of each other. He is a changed man. Dang,
although
developing too.
Called him out.
Although I didn't really like the Gurkha. I've liked a Gurkha, but not within a month of each other. That Gurkha Year of the Dragon was meh. It was whatever.
Fuck.
I didn't hate it.
Offensive. It wasn't offensive.
Yeah. Is pedestrian. I mean, for Gurkha, that's like, you know, that's gold medal right there.
But $25.
It wasn't satisfying. I finished that cigar and I was like, ugh.
It's too mild. It's too freaking. It was like it was smoking air. Like I've smoked a Tony Bahia, whatever, from 1999, and it was like seriously like it was so mild and so aged. There was nothing there. That's what the Gurkha reminded me of. It was just too damn. There's no flavor. Yeah, I think. You know what? I think I'd rather have a cigar be so terrible to want to be compelled to put it out, other than just being bored to hell by a cigar. I think I would rather have a cigar. I'd rather smoke a dog rocket and be like at least be moved, even if it's in a negative way, than smoke a pedestrian cigar. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And particularly. What was that?
I said, at least it's an experience. Then it's not just like,
it's memorable in a very bad way. and like particularly, I'd like that to happen when I'm not reviewing. Because if it's like if I'm not reviewing a cigar and a cigar's a dog rocket, fucking line up the next one.
Yeah.
Full of Roger.
It is pretty funny watching it when you're smoking something you hate, though. You can't hide that in your face.
No, there's no hiding. There's no hiding it. No, I believe Mike was on. Weren't you on one of the Unbandeds?
I was on Unbanded. Yeah, I was on Unbanded.
First guest ever.
Yeah.
He's gonna start doing hand
guess it.
content.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only hands.
He
We
might throw a
should
feed
have-
in there every now and then.
Don't do that. Alchemist should be on our show this week if his weather holds up. So
And you
that'll be
guys are
fun.
still slated for Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday 9 Eastern.
Okay. That's a dope comment from Dozer. I'm glad
Heck
to
yeah.
I'm very, very grateful that you're willing to do that.
Thanks, Dozer. We're gonna send that comment to Felipe.
Yeah.
Like, Felipe, come on, bro.
Now, Felipe is
yeah.
banned. So it's like in my donut delight, man.
Nah, he was busy, man.
So, dude, Inno, like, what have you been smoking lately that's just been blowing away your palate? That's like, some heavy hitters for you lately.
I wouldn't say heavy hitters, but I pretty much tried everything that came into the shop. So
New stuff.
Yeah, so we recently got in the Titan the Bronze General Cigar stuff. So so I smoked that party kiss that they made, and it was actually pretty good. And honestly, the only problem I had with it was when I rung it up and it was like $23. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. El
damn.
Titan and like a high-end Partagas for sure. I can see that being a pretty penny.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
Exactly.
Like, I was at that, and I think the 8th Street is around the same price too. So,
Did you smoke the 8th Street yet?
no. I was actually planning on smoking that one tomorrow. So I was gonna go and beg the old Grandmaster if I can have an 8th Street.
The Sensei.
Yeah,
I was not a fan. I was not a fan of that cigar, but I mean, you hope for the best with El Titan stuff, just like with what they've done in collaboration with General. Just none of it's really compelled me. Like the Cohiba Serie M, that one I thought was like meh, and that's like a $30 cigar.
Yeah, what the thing is like for the price point, you're expecting something like that blows your mind for that kind of price point. You don't want just a regular cigar, because I'm pretty sure if that cigar was between $12, you're like, okay, this is a good smoke. I can do this. But
especially for like if you have like a cigar that's like that supremely constructed at like $12 to $15, like, okay, if the flavors aren't amazing, if they're just okay, at least it like looks insanely beautiful, because that's El Titan. Like that's just they know how to make a beautiful looking cigar.
Yeah,
even if they have crap tobacco that General's supplying them with.
Dude, you know what? Like it's crazy how some of these companies kind of kill certain brands.
Yeah,
it's like,
Caleb,
man, you got to take off that Laker hat, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Hey, man. What up, though? What up, everybody? I always wear the Laker hat when I work out, man. So if it get dirty, if it get all messed up, I don't care. So like, I don't care about this hat, man. This is whatever.
Don't worry.
No.
I'm actually buying a hat press, so I'm actually gonna start making my own little custom hats. So I'm gonna send you and Dog out something nice. So you send out something
nice,
to your band.
man.
You can't
That's
just
good,
say that
yeah.
on it.
Appreciate
You know, you
Yeah.
can't just
Every-
say
every-
that on here, bro. What about us?
Must
dude?
be
You can't
nice.
just-
Yeah,
Everybody-
everybody here is getting one except for Peter. You know that.
Nice. Okay, thank you.
I don't want your shitty hat, bro. I don't want your
No, don't worry.
Peter
About,
hat.
Pete, I got something so nice lined up for you. Oh man, no, I got
Peter
something
Pallet.
That's right.
Oh man. Shit,
Mac, I
man.
like my cigars though, Mac.
Yeah.
I just
Keep-
love
Mike,
my
what up?
cigars.
Mike, what up? Peter, what up?
Oh,
Dang, dude, heck
baby.
yeah, bro.
Hey, look.
Baby, yes.
Hey, these cats came in trying to show off, and I was like, you know what? I actually got to show out today, man. I can't let these dudes.
Damn.
You know.
Dude.
I had to show out
I
today.
love it. I love it, man.
Anytime
Hey,
somebody's
Have you guys ever seen Black Dynamite? Have you ever seen the movie Black Dynamite?
No.
I've heard of
Anybody?
it.
By
I've
Michael
never seen
Jai White, right? One thing you got to see this fucking movie. So like when I come in here, whenever Matt is like controlling the chat, I always feel like Black Dynamite, like he get in a fight and he's like beating somebody up. Then all of a sudden a weapon comes out of nowhere and it knocks a person out that he's fighting. And he was like, I threw that shit from the moon, or I threw that shit from last week. That's how it is. Like when I'm sending my chats, like I'll send a chat. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be there in a few minutes, man. I'm on the way. 20 minutes later, I'm all the way home, and then Matt's message will pop up. Hey, Keelan is on the way. I sent that shit from the moon, Jack. It took me 3 every time, dude.
Every
Anyway,
time.
you guys never seen it. I love when you doing the chat, man. It's just always
I
fun.
love you guys.
Dude, it's
What we
because
got?
I
What we got?
care. It's because I care.
damn.
Oh, is that the
That's a tiger?
tiger or is that the rabbit?
This is the Tiger.
The tiger, nice, man.
That one's great.
Hell yeah.
I think- Actually, Matt, you sent this one to me.
I wouldn't be. That's my favorite Zodiac Plasencia, so I wouldn't be surprised if I sent one your way. That's a dude. Atabey Black or Year of the Tiger. Fuck, that's gonna be a hard one to choose. Like, who's smoking the better cigar right now?
It's not that hard.
Fuck, man.
Oh, dude! But whenever I watch somebody smoke a cigar that I really like, I get nervous. Man. So I hope EKB likes that freaking cigar, man.
Dude,
Oh
yeah.
man,
EKB.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
I really hope you enjoy that cigar, man. I hope it doesn't like blow up on you either.
dude, this wrapper looks beautiful. I heard you guys talking about the wrapper, like it was fragile or whatever. This thing is gorgeous right now. So
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about it. Thank you for sending it out, bro. So I've been waiting to smoke this cigar, man.
Had to share the experience, man.
I think
That is
Matt was
shit.
crying when he packed that up. He was like,
Yeah,
"Oh, my baby."
yeah, right. Right. Hey, so I appreciate the love, man.
Dude,
I was
always.
gonna send you one EKB, but the 6 that Peter sent me got lost.
No.
They got lost, right? What was it, Peter?
Oh, they got lost? Is that what
That's
happened?
what he
Yeah.
said, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Got
pretty
lost in
sure
the humidor.
Matt told him how to like go through the process to get him back, and I don't know what he did.
Yeah. I didn't get a tracking
Peter-
number for that one. That's fuck.
Yeah.
Funny how that happens.
Yeah.
Funny how that happens sometimes. You know.
Yeah.
Yep. Your box went out today, Keelan. So it should be there in like a week or so.
Peter, Roger, thank you, fellas. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you.
Of course, man.
I'll work on to get back. Can't wait to see what you guys got, man. It's been a good week though, cause like I had the Oreo, you know, and like I had the Connecticut. That thing it burned so beautifully. It wasn't my favorite Connecticut, like flavor wise, but damn, that construction on that motherfucker was outstanding. And the Maduro was solid too, super solid. Like I like the flavor in the Maduro a lot more, to be honest. So it was a good run.
Have you had the Habano yet?
Nah, for the there's a bottle in the Oreo tail.
It's naked in the bag, Keelan, in the big bag
Oh.
that I sent.
How the fuck am I supposed to find that, man? And I don't have a bill on it.
I knew that was going to be your reaction.
All right, I'll see. No, I can tell with the top, so I'll see.
Yeah. And instead of a 6-inch industry killer, it's a 5.5. It's 5.5. So you got a 1/2 inch to delineate between the two.
Oh, that's pretty much normal.
Yeah, always round up.
You're right. Oh shit. Speaking of these, oh, my bad.
You go, dude.
Only thing I was gonna talk about is this new release thing. I sent that shit from the moon. Look.
Oh man, that's funny.
Matt's like, damn.
Fucking Michael John White. Anyway, no, dude, this new April Fool's cigar thing that they're doing. Like, this is the weirdest. Between this and that Arturo Fuente and Padron release, what the hell is going on with the cigar community right now, yo? Like, what the fuck is happening with this 9 by 90, whatever?
9 by 90. First of all,
who is asking for this?
No man should be putting a 9 by 90 in his mouth.
It ain't no way, bro. It ain't no way. But who's asking for this?
Bro, so in my area, EKP, they sell out, dude. Like, they sell a lot of it, dude. It's so like I thought it was a joke, so I told the owner, I'm like, hey, dude, like, you guys have those, and they just sit there the whole time. He's like, nah, bro, we go through them a lot. He's like, a lot, man. So I don't know. I thought they buy them for jokes, but I guess people actually buy them to smoke them, like, or something, bro. It's a trip.
It's nothing in that. Just the aesthetic of it is wild enough for me as is. Like, I'm not trying to put that in my mouth. But the fact that it's like, you got to go through so much to light that motherfucker. You got to go through so much to open it up. You got to do, like, it's going to take forever. Like, you can't enjoy that. It's no way. I had a 660 the other day for Plasencia, and it was like, it was just awkward. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine that huge. I don't get it, man. Like, the teams their own, but that's just like the wildest thing. That's what's taking off in the cigar industry right now. Like, that's what people want, for real.
Crazy.
Am I tripping?
Nope.
I think people also think that they're getting a bargain. You know, like, as far as like what they're paying and like time on stick they're getting. But those are, in my opinion, those are people who don't really smoke too often, or when they do smoke, it's just it's a very secondary thing. Like, the cigar is never the primary experience for them. You know,
I put money, they're getting that and the Doom popcorn bucket at the same time. That's why you never see anybody with that shit in public.
Hey, dude, they spread it out over a few days, you know? They smoke it one day, leave it outside.
But even that's the wildest thing. Like, when you got a cigar, like, if you don't, like, really, purge it perfectly and store it perfectly, a cigar the next day is like the nastiest tasting thing. You talk about a dank, nasty cigar, that's when it gets ugh.
Not for me. Not for this guy.
Dude, when I barely started smoking cigars and I went on vacation, me and my brother-in-law had cigars, right? And we were chilling outside by the pool, and we couldn't kill a cigar, dude. So I remember leaving them outside, and then the next day, like midday, we went out there and relit them again, bro. Like, that was like, I thought it was great, dude. I don't know. It was like, so.
Oh, yeah, my God.
That's like
scary.
a new smoker thing, dude.
Hey, man, more power to you.
Yeah. It's a question for Keelan here. Nice alternative similar to Padron 1926.
Ah, man. Similar to it. I like
the Olmec.
The Olmec, yeah. I was gonna say the Olmec, and I was gonna say like the Cavalier. The what is it? Is it Cavalier Black or the Viso Jalapa? I get those two confused. So I would definitely go that route, because like I like the Padron, I like the 1926. I know I give him a hard time, but like just flavor wise, I feel like you're only getting really those like really dark, heavy, peppery, woody notes, and you're not getting much, maybe a little bit of chocolate in there. So I just can't really think of steering someone in that same direction. You know what I mean? Like you can get something. Yeah, I would say the Olmec, but the Olmec has so much more flavor, but it's still gonna give you that dark richness, especially if you get the Maduro.
And it's half the price.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with the Cavalier. You know, I would go that route. The Joya de Nicaragua, Cuatro Cinco, you know, give you those dark, rich notes. You get some of that, you know, pepper, but you also get some sweetness in there. This, to me, that's just like you're not spending nearly as much, but you're also getting more developed flavor, but you can still get those dark, rich Maduro flavors if that's what you're looking for. There's some spice to it. I hope that helped.
For sure, man.
What do you
Or you can spend money and get this damn Juarez. Yeah. For what, $6-7?
Yeah, it's not exactly a Padron, but it's got some of that flavor to it.
I've never had one. I have a couple. I just have never smoked one yet.
Yeah, you gotta smoke it, Matt. That's a really good cigar.
Mm-hmm.
It's San Andreas, right?
Yeah,
for sure. And how's the Tiger smoking, NO?
Amazing. So when I first went and when I first lit up, it was like buttery. It was like buttery, and now I'm getting like a butter and a pepper taste with it.
That's not about right.
I remember getting butter on that cigar, so that makes sense.
You know, like
that's of 8.
Yes, the Tigers did. The Rabbits, the Rabbits, they started doing 10-count boxes, and then I believe the Dragons are too.
Yeah, like I'm not as good as you guys when it comes to, you know, you guys are reviewers. You know, I'm just a guy behind the mic talking shit while smoking a cigar.
Nice. Same here, bro.
I'm a shithead, dude. I'm a shithead. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've been smoking cigars long enough that I think I believe what I'm tasting. That's all there is to it.
Mm-hmm. That's all that matters.
Hey, and that's the only way you can review cigars right now. Is you've been smoking for a long time. You know, that's what they say, right?
Yeah. Right? How's that black, Keelan? How's that black, dude? I'm curious, dude. I'm like nervous.
Oh man, no, you don't have to be nervous. I'm digging this, but honestly, when they were talking about like, you know, if you're gonna spend money, I would smoke this over the 1926, and it still gives you like that kind of, it gives you that savory flavor. It's a little bit of a bite to it. It's kind of witty, but it's a lot creamier than I would get from a Padron so far. But I'm just getting started. But so far so good. I'm with it.
For sure, man.
I still so far I prefer the OG over the black though. So far.
Okay, that's different smokes, different folks, man. And that's
yeah. I get it. But I mean, it's early. I haven't even gotten to the heart of the cigar, so that's when the money happens. So we're gonna see.
Also, for me, that cigar just got better the longer I smoked it, and I think the same for Roger as well, and for you too, Peter.
Oh yeah.
It's a crescendo cigar all the way.
There we go.
Yeah, I love that.
It is. I'm paranoid, dude, because every time I sent one of my favorite cigars to Peter, he ends up like ripping them up, dude. Like I think twice. You guys don't see him. He could be a real jerk. He'll rip them up. I'm like, bro, that's my favorite cigar right there.
Peter, no way. Peter wouldn't do that, man.
It's all Roma and fucking and what's the other shit brand you like? Warped? Yeah, it's all you send me is Roma and Warped. Fuck, dude.
You know what? Like that's something like that me and Peter actually agree on. Like,
yeah, see,
Warped. Yeah, you're not big on Warped, huh?
No, like it's like 3 or 4 that I like. But
have either of you had the El Oso? Either of you had the El Oso?
Yeah.
Keelan, he's offended.
Can't do it,
man.
Like the black honey was just straight, no flavor change. It was just straight
pepper. Black doo-doo is what it was.
That's funny.
How do you know what black doo-doo looks like?
Don't worry about it. I work in New Haven, bro. I see everything.
So what do you think about the Chinchali, you know?
I like that one. I like that one and the one with the white band that's like $18.
Yes. Wait, I remember we're trying to figure out what the fuck that cigar was before.
Yeah.
We could. I think we may have found it, but it took us a while. My brain's not going to get there.
Yeah. So
not right now.
Yeah.
But Peter, what about the El Oso? Either of you had the El Oso?
By what? By Warped?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also
Yeah.
Maybe. So like, so I had I think it's the 1942 by Warped. What's the one with the numbers? Peter?
Yeah.
I mean, sorry.
I had that one.
Wasn't the
Yeah,
Don
I haven't
Reynaldo
even-
like 75th? Was it that one? The Don Reynaldo 75th that you liked a
Yeah.
lot?
Yes.
Yeah, I was kind of whatever on that.
Yeah, El Titan as well. For $35, it was whatever.
Man.
Yep.
But the El Oso Blanco, that's such a freaking good cigar, man. Oh my god.
I really like that cigar. I really enjoy that cigar. El Titan as well.
Yeah. You have your normal, you like that cigar.
Yeah, but you know,
If
that middle row right there, that middle row is different.
We're united.
Them
We're united.
boys right there, they different.
Right. They'll come around, I know.
Size can change flavor a ton. It can change the experience of a blend a ton.
Yeah.
The Alma del Fuego, prime example. That blend I did not like in the Robusto whatsoever, but in the Cortez, the Perfecto, great cigar, and the Plasencia Alma del Fuego.
I had that Plasencia 149 yesterday, man, and it was in that huge, box fresh 660. Oh, it was not the same, and I love that cigar. It was just bro. It was packed too tight. The flavors was washed. It was just like that cigar is usually banging, but it just tastes like a general Honduran. It was not fun, man, and I was so disappointed because I love that cigar generally.
Yeah,
that size really changed it.
Well, we had the Julius Caesar Toro on Unbanded a couple weeks ago, and it was a good cigar, but it tasted nothing like the Shark version or the
Right.
Completely different. But they were both very, very good. Just not the same smoking experience.
You know what? I had a Julius Caesar and a Churchill, and the first half was good, and after that, just got bitter on me.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
Churchill. I can totally see that.
Yeah, I got it too big. That Julius Caesar that we smoked was like a really light shade, man. A really lighter shade than normal. It was so weird, man. So like, I don't know if there's like some little bit inconsistent, and it was like in our favor, but I don't usually see them that light of shade.
Yeah, because you were thinking it was a symmetry before like it was revealed, and that obviously the Ashen Symmetry is a lot lighter of a wrapper.
Yep. And I just got a box of those Brutes like the day after we smoked that Toro, and they're so much darker, dude. They're so like the wrapper is way darker. So I don't know if it's a different blend, different wrapper they use on it, but both of them are great. Like we loved them.
Yeah, y'all heard when I was calling that, I was like, oh, sorry about that. Go, my bad.
Yeah.
No, I was they could color sort by box as well. Like as long as the box is similarly shaded, they'll go with it.
Yep.
But I was expecting that dark brown because the way they were describing it, I was like, yo, that's JC Newman all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, when they weren't saying that it had the chocolate notes in there, I was just like, yo, this can't be the Julius Caesar, because my brain was still thinking E2 Brute, But I had the Parejo recently, and it does have a different flavor. So but if it was darker, I probably would have nailed that one like right off the money. But yeah, that threw me off a bit too.
What Greg is doing the Mike Tyson cigar? Did you know about this, NO?
Listen,
that's
I'll say
bullshit.
That cigar is going to be like that Jake Paul fight. Ass.
I wouldn't be surprised, man.
You know what? It's so crazy. Like how they convince these people that they're like that they're actually smoking good shit.
But if they don't smoke, they don't know, right? Like they just see the expensive Like I remember watching videos on cigars in the beginning, and it's like most those AI generated videos, like most expensive cigars, and Gurkha's on like 3 of those out of the 10. And I thought, Gurkha must be a good
They
cigar,
get clicks,
but you just
they
don't
get
know,
clicks.
man, that they suck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, like Mike Tyson is my guy, man. I love Mike. You know, I love Mike. But a fighter is always going to be a fighter. So, like, you know, even at 60 years old, you still don't want to get out of the ring. You still want to fight. So that, and then the other side of it, you know, if you're a man, you're trying to protect your family and all that. So you're going to try to get the bag. This whole thing is Gurkha is going to bring the bag. Mike Tyson ain't smoking Gurkha cigars. You know what I'm saying?
He's smoking pot. He's smoking pot.
That's what he's
Ding, ding, bing, bing, bing. So it's just like, this is purely, they brought that man the bag. And that's it.
Is for Jake to hit Mike the wrong way or hit him late or something, and that old Mike comes out.
I want it so bad. I want it so bad, bro.
I don't know if you guys ever seen a clip of Mike Tyson, and he's sitting there, and he starts crying, and he goes, "I feel like a bitch."
I feel like a bitch. I don't want that man to come out again.
Yeah,
I don't want to see that man again. I don't ever want to see it because I know like it's still in there, and I want to hurt somebody. Like that Mike.
It's crazy.
That Mike, that's the guy that I want to see. Like Jake Paul hit him in the wrong way, and next thing you know, Mike just fucks up him and his brother.
But you don't think there's a chance Mike will get finished in that fight, dude?
No. So here's the thing. So Jake Paul fights around 180, and Mike is probably walking around maybe like 210 right now.
That's true.
You know, Mike is still a lot heavier than Jake. So like, but Jake has fundamental skills. Like he can box fundamental, like he can box, but he hasn't tested himself to the point to where like he's never fought real boxers. So if he fought real boxers, he would understand like, all right, these are traps. This is why you throw feints. He hasn't fought anybody to where he has to play chess. He's there just going out there like not having to make any adjustments at all. So now like the fight with Roy Jones with Mike was kind of crazy because they weren't trying to hurt each other at all. Oh shit.
Fucking times. I saw that too. I was like, God damn.
Yo, the beautiful thing is it'll shut the fuck up too.
It's like, oh shit.
He's like, I didn't know Sanj was in here. He's like,
no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna fuck you up tomorrow, Sanj. Don't worry about it.
There you go. Talk your shit, man. Don't let him poke you out, man. You're a great fighter. You can do anything you want to do. Don't ever let them. Don't let him call you a bitch.
Nah, fuck.
Don't let him call you a bitch. Fight his ear off.
See you, brother.
I'm gonna take Sean's and fucking ring him like a rag doll tomorrow.
Do it during the live so we can see it. All right.
Yeah. All right. I got you. You see him out there doing fucking tricks like Haji from Johnny Quest, fucking throwing his shoes. Sim salabim.
Oh shit.
You know,
that's a good reference.
What are you lighting up now, Mike?
Yeah, Mike.
Well, that first cigar was so boring, so I'm going with the KKP.
no way, damn.
Got a fire.
Dude, I like that.
What were you smoking before? What were you smoking? Oh, the Neiman, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys
This
know
wasn't
Mike has
hitting
been
you
quiet
right.
for like the last like 15 minutes.
Cedar. What's that?
Yeah, he was laying in the background for a minute.
Quiet. You know, Roger would throw something in every here and there, and Peter's just sitting down taking notes. Peter's just waiting for somebody to slip up so Peter can just fucking come in.
Straight uppercut.
Yeah, for real.
Mike's quiet because he's got to write about 6 paragraphs after he finishes smoking the cigar.
Dude, there was nothing to write about that.
Oh, dude, he's suffering from PPS.
I hope
too,
you
bro.
didn't buy a box.
No. This
No,
bull's
man,
about
I
to
like a
about
ton
to
of
nub
stuff
out.
Peter doesn't like.
Did it get any better than
It
FT?
did. It did.
Oh,
It got a lot
Caitlin.
sweeter. Oh,
Nice.
it's good now, right?
Yeah, it's coming alive. I'm getting to that heart, baby. It's coming alive.
Yeah, about
Also,
halfway on the bowl.
Sorry,
you got-
Peter. I got too excited when I saw Caitlin give me the regards
Thumbs
to the
up.
Atabey Black.
So Peter, we're doing a draft show. So the first round of the NFL draft. So far I got Matt, I got Michael. You know, you got to come on and talk about your shitty Eagles and who they're going to draft.
I mean, I'll join you guys, but I don't follow college at all, so I don't know any of the dudes coming out. But I will definitely sit in and bullshit with you.
That's all it's going to be. You know,
right.
It's going to be just a big fucking, you know, like I'm in draft.
Fantasy draft.
I'm watching players that I shouldn't be watching right now. Fucking in college, like, oh well, will the Cowboys draft them? I know what I don't want to talk about football no more. I don't want to talk about it.
Dude, you got to put the earmuffs on when the Cowboys pick. You can't pay attention, You can't.
No, the first pick's gonna get called, and he's gonna be like, "We them boys, we're back, baby." Week 1.
Start the cycle all over again. You know that cycle. You know that cycle. This is our year. This is our year.
You know what happens is that they're like, "Oh, baby, I won't hit you again. I promise. Please just come back home. I won't hit you again." And next thing you know, you're there. They're nice to you for a couple of days. Pow!
As soon as the playoffs come, they're gonna whoop that ass.
You know what? Yeah, they turn to Ike Turner.
You wake up with two black eyes.
Yeah.
I'm impervious. I'm a monster. I eat the children.
Yeah. Now the best Mike quote was, he goes, Mike, he goes, I broke my back. He goes,
Final.
Oh yeah, my back is broke.
My back is broken. Wait, what kind of injury do you have, Mike? It's spinal.
Yo, the guy just goes up and he's speechless. Like Mike, like he's speechless.
I love Mike, man.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, that's what's gonna happen with y'all and with the Cowboys, yo. They gonna put that. They gonna bite your fucking ear off.
Yo, listen, I told you guys, I am not watching a full game. I will watch on the red zone. I don't if they're on Sunday night, I won't watch. Don't care. I cannot deal with this domestic violence no more.
Write this down.
Dude,
Everybody write this down.
Jerry Jones, he is so senile. It's not even funny, man.
It's not him. It's Steven. It's not Jerry. It's Steven. Steven's a cheap one.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
we shouldn't be talking. Inno, we shouldn't be talking about this. It's taboo.
Just let it go.
We should
Just let it go. Just let it go.
Thank you.
The view count's taken.
What do you guys think about this comment?
Yeah, because I was gonna say, didn't you just go through this, Roger? Like everything, like day to day, just nothing was really hitting your palate well.
Nothing was tasting good, and I was like, man, I was surprised. So even when I grab a cigar that I know is pretty good, and if it wasn't tasting all that great, I knew that I had to take like a break, so I didn't smoke for one day.
Yeah, this freaking Roger. I remember like you had like an añejo shark, and like you put it down and lit up something else.
Whoa.
Yeah. So okay, see, and somebody else earlier in the comments was like a cigar gave them a tasty note of BO. And I don't know why, dude. Since that, even a little bit before that shark, the rare pink that I smoked, then the shark, then I smoked another añejo. Like a lot of Arturo Fuentes cigars have been giving me that freaking BO taste. Like,
that was the fucking,
like BO, dude. I was like,
I can understand the pink.
the red pink. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. That red pink tastes like floral ass. Like somebody just sprayed perfume on ass.
Well, you know what? Like,
funky.
Like some cigars are palate killers, though. Some cigars will just fucking kill your palate.
Have you guys had that? Have you had that shade to black? The freestyle live. Have you tried that?
People keep asking me about it. I haven't had it yet.
I have.
You've had it, Mike?
Yeah.
Mike, what'd you think?
I mean, it's kind of a bolder Connecticut. Like, it looked like a Connecticut when I smoked it, though. It didn't taste like a traditional one. I mean, it tastes like a Nicaraguan Connecticut. I mean,
that makes sense.
I wouldn't go buy a box or anything, but it's definitely more lively than some of the lighter Connecticut's that I've had. It's worth trying.
Because
It's not
like
a bad
the
cigar.
FS, the 20-acre farm, that doesn't smoke like a typical Connecticut either. You know, but that's a really good cigar.
But the shade to black has a little bit more kick to it, though. It's definitely peppery. I mean, it was a while ago when I smoked it, but
That name, dude. That name is so horrible. God, fucking hell. Shade to black. How terrible of a name is that? That's cringy, man.
You
It's
gotta
just
stay on
so
brand.
cringy.
They got to stay
Sound
on
like a
brand.
whack
Cringe.
album.
Yeah. That's what reminds me. I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking of Jay-Z when he like
It
shade
is.
black.
Yeah, so
You know it, and you know what? Like, I don't know. Like,
blood clot.
your honest
Oh, it's my
opinion,
wife calling.
what brands do you feel like are going to die out in the next 2 years? That used to have a lot of hype and a lot of people behind it. What brands do you guys feel like are dying?
Oh, Aganorsa, hands down. I don't know what somebody on my live the other day said. Aganorsa is going through an identity crisis, and that was like so money that it really seems like a midlife crisis for Aganorsa right now. It's just weird.
Their branding is not cohesive whatsoever. I think
like, what the
they're
fuck?
not. They're heading in a weird direction. Ever since Arsenio passed away, that company, like, in my opinion, the blending style, like the cigars they've released, they haven't been terrible, but they haven't, like, the Supreme Leaf isn't what it used to be. It's just that cigar is just not what it. Yeah.
Dude, that's their holy grail. Like, how are you fucking up your best cigar in your line? Like, what are you doing? You know, usually when they would release a Supreme Leaf, it was gone because everybody knew it was going to be banging. So ever since that Parejo, and then they did a Figurado, and now they just did a Rothschild, and you can just go out there and go find them anywhere because nobody gives a flying fuck anymore. This is your best cigar. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that was their baby, and now they've overproduced it, and now it's so readily available too.
And it's not as good as it was. It's just, that thing used to hit. You used to get those raisin notes. Yeah, and it really takes watered down. I don't know if y'all remember when Wendy's used to be like the shit, and Dave was still around. And then as soon as Dave died, Wendy's just started just putting bullshit out, and it was just like, what the fuck happened? Like, the burgers didn't taste good anymore. This is the same thing, and it's just like something right now. The marketing got weird. So I don't know. Maybe they'll have a revival like Wendy's is doing right now. But right now, Aganorsa, I used to get hyped to see, okay, the rare leaf is coming out right now. Oh, is there going to be another Supreme Leaf? I got to jump on it. Now I don't even think about them anymore. I don't even give. It's like I'm just like, this validated shit is cringy as fuck.
I'm gonna say something crazy. I think Davidoff's gonna fall off.
No, come on, dude.
They have been.
No. I'm not. I'm rolling with you right now. You know, I'm rolling with you.
Like,
I'm rolling.
You think that Year of the Tiger was bad? Just wait till all those special releases come out, and you're like, yo, these ain't the same.
You mean as far as quality, or like people stop buying them?
No, as far as quality.
Oh,
As far as those yearly
results in people, which results in people not buying them.
No, yeah. So like, I think the core line stuff is still going to be good, but I feel like their newer stuff is not going to be as good.
I think it's a lot of companies right now that are going solely off of their name right now, and they get in that sweet spot, but they know if it's just because it says Davidoff, just because it says Rocky Patel, just because it says Aganorsa, they think that they can just put anything out, and we're going to slap a limited edition on this, we're going to slap an anniversary on it, or we're going to do something like that, or like, we're going to sell this cigar for $40 or $50, and they think they're going to be like Gurkha, and they can just throw whatever out there. It's like people are just going to keep buying it because of the name. And we got too many companies right now. We got Cavalier, we got 1502, you got
Crown Heads,
Dunbarton Tobacco.
Saka.
You know what I'm saying? You got all of these people that are putting out dope ass cigars, and they're putting out cigars that they know are going to taste good. Sarge, you know, you got all these people that are making quality cigars, affordable cigars, and even if they're in that $15 range, they're making good cigars. All of these brands that are just throwing out shit to see what sticks and just kind of be trendy, they're gonna fall because that trendy shit is not gonna hold up. But for so long, it's a bubble.
The sad thing is, Caldwell is going to have the Jewish state effect.
Yeah.
Caldwell's going to have that Jewish state effect. To once you sell, they don't have that same love and passion, and also too, like they don't have what you were making. And as far, hey, you know what? This might be good for Peter though. He actually start liking their stuff now.
I doubt
it. Keelan's right there. Keelan's right there with him and me.
Yeah.
I'm not big on Caldwell either.
Fuck Caldwell, man.
Mike
Oh shit!
Mike loves him.
Mike loves Caldwell.
You
love
Caldwell?
Dude,
Mike,
I don't mind Caldwell, man. I like this stuff.
Hey man, some people like Olive Garden breadsticks, man. So I get it.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I get it, man. Like y'all. Some people like that. Let me get a limited breadsticks.
Okay.
There you go. Hey.
Can't go wrong.
And that's like
open up this bomb. I'm opening up this bomb that subscriber Sal is on the screen right now that he sent me.
Yeah.
Crack it open. Live unboxing.
shout out to Sal, man. Sal been supporting, and he been coming through on the lives, man. He been showing up for the Hound Dog. Big shout out to Sal, man. Sal been showing mad love, yo.
Hopefully he pranks you.
Just like cocaine?
God
Jesus,
damn!
Yeah.
You got a brick.
Yo.
What happened to that boy? That he moving bricks, yo.
Got some kilos, Sal.
Hey Sal, I'm start calling you Pusha T, yo. That's Pusha S right there, yo.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is like better packed than I do it, man. This is insane.
Yeah, really.
Wow.
He just said, I'm scared, man. God, I'm scared. He just said he gonna send me out something. I wasn't expecting that, man. God.
Dude,
boy, got bricks.
Literally, it's a brick. He sent me a Zycar travel humidor right here.
Nice.
Hey, shouts out, Sal. That's love, man.
That's awesome, man.
Dude, baller, man. Thanks, bro. Can't hurt, These
What happened to that boy?
Fucking hell, Sal. All right, so in this one, woohoo. Okay, first at the top, let me make sure this doesn't fall over.
Hey, God.
Oh, shit.
That's how you started off?
You're the rabbit.
Yeah, he came out throwing haymakers.
Damn, dude. Sal, bro.
Push your F. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the polpetta. I know Peter, you really like it, and Keelan too, right? Polpetta.
I haven't had it yet, man. I was just talking about it on the live, man. I have yet to have that cigar, man. So let me know what you think.
DJ really liked it.
True.
He did. Well, meatball cigar. There's
that's a 4 kicks. 4 kicks. Those are solid.
23.
That's the mule kick. Is that the red band?
Yeah.
Peter, how'd you feel about that one, Peter?
It was good. It's not. I like the blue label better.
I was gonna say I didn't like this year's one mule kick.
Yep. Oh,
speaking of
also, yeah.
Yo, you know what?
That sound is thrown out.
Yo, I had that cigar. You know what? I'm gonna let Peter have it. I'm not gonna say anything about it.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
I'm not gonna say anything about it. No, it's not Peter. Sorry, I'm
wow.
gonna let Matt have it. I'm gonna let Matt have it and not ruin it for him.
What's that? Is that the Casa joint? Casa, yeah.
Dude, holy shit, man. Sal, holy shit, bro.
Yeah, you got that Trini.
Wow.
Hey, boy,
Yeah,
nothing to go with the Trini them.
Too.
That dude's throwing haymakers right now. That's Calavera. Yeah,
that's the green. The green label.
Nice.
The green band.
2018 or 2019.
He's batting 1,000 right now.
I think that's older.
Eduardo the First.
Batting 1,000.
Great Plasencia. Oh, this is Beautiful
On the
one.
show, Roger.
Okay, yeah, got that Brulee Blue. Batting 1,000.
Woo! Oh, baby.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, Fuente out this month.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Is
That
this,
one's so
this
good.
is Amor
That's the Dubai.
Deserto? It says 2020.
That's the Dubai.
The Dubai.
Put your
I
ass-
have
That one's
this note right
super
here.
good. I just had it.
Yeah, Mike, you raved
Shit,
about that
man.
one.
Yeah,
Dude,
that one's
Dubai,
super good.
Dubai
It's better
regional.
than the 20th.
Shit.
damn!
And
You got an
then,
Opus Dubai? Holy shit, dude!
Was that a Byron?
A Byron,
All
yeah.
right, that's
Nice.
the first miss.
Nice.
It's the first miss. But
Nah, man. I like
it's still a
Byron.
high end cigar though.
I like Byron.
It's a
I can't rock with
Habaneros 20th, 6x54. It's a gorgeous tube.
Yeah, it's the beautiful looking cigar. I'll say that much.
Just keep the
Yo.
tubes.
So
Yeah. That's a collectible.
you don't like Byron?
I don't like Byron or Alfonso, man. Give me an Atabey. I'll stick to that joint, man.
I
like
know
Alfonso.
Peter.
Byron,
He just
I love Byron.
had that 9-inch Alfonso.
Yeah, the
Oh.
number 6. It was good.
Yeah, good call right there, Kenny. Major pause right there.
Hey yo.
It was good. I
Yo.
smoked it all.
Oh.
Hey yo.
Okay, so we have another one. This is probably another. I'm guessing another travel humidor.
What happened to that boy?
Bro. I hate to be like, kind of stealing this spotlight, but I wanted to do this for.
Nah, man. Nah.
This is
This
dude.
is love, man. It's love.
We're all nerds here, bro. We want to know what's in that box.
Really. I'm sitting up like I'm playing a video game. Like, what you got right now, you know? Yeah. right. You know what I'm saying? When Madden start getting good or NBA 2K, you start leaning into the game. That's how I am right now. Waiting to see what's next.
Yeah, for real. Like,
Yo.
we have plays right here for.
Yeah, push your ass. What happened to that boy? Yeah.
Hey,
What the hell?
It's a Mirafell.
What is that, bro?
A Mirafell.
Oh,
Holy
shit.
It's a Mirafell.
Damn, dude!
Yo,
It's,
that box is fly as hell. Don't mess that box up, man. Be careful.
Ernest Undisclosed Corona Gorda.
Nice.
Nice.
Got a
Who said
luck
that?
around.
Who sent that? Sal?
Oh,
Sal, man.
Nice.
Sal
That's
Jenko.
good money right there.
shit.
Yes, sir.
Nice, man.
Mwah.
Go wrong there.
Mwah.
El Paton.
Yep.
Solid.
That boy is Shohei Ohtani right now. He's killing it.
El Baton, that cigar
Speaking
reminds me of Benny.
Speaking of Alfonso.
Oof.
Nice.
Yeah, okay. All right, yeah.
That's pretty good. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful tube, though.
It's a beautiful, it's a nice collector's item right there. That's sexy. Don't smoke it.
What's up, Victor? What's up, Whiskey Q? What's going on, guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
Angel.
Cuesta. Yeah.
Can't go wrong there. And
Boy,
then
still batting.
Crux. It's like a
Still
Solomon
fire.
Figurado.
Still fire. People sleeping on Crux, man. Crux is actually putting out some heat.
Then another
Another
Baton.
baton? Yeah, okay.
That is it. He even included hydrometers in the travel humidors.
Damn, dude, that's awesome.
That's how you show out right there. That's a bomb. That's napalm right there, brother. Push your ass.
Sal,
shit.
dude. Thank
Good
you,
shit.
man. That is crazy generous. Thank you.
Yeah, so
brother.
I'm playing DJ right now because he deserves this right here.
Bro.
Yeah.
Holy
That's some
shit,
heat.
man.
How awesome like cigar community is.
That trying to get Matt copyrighted. That's what
This
he's
is
trying
about
to
you,
do.
Yeah. Too bad. Don't get it there. Yeah.
J. Cole's gonna
Good
come
play.
after you.
Yeah. But that's heat though. Yeah, don't.
You know,
Bro,
that one
yeah,
about you, pal. That's love right there.
Yes.
That's love, man. Oh yeah, I fuck with Cole. That's North Carolina, man. That's North Carolina's finest, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Shouts out to Fed now. That's what gets me upset. Like, not to derail too much, but like being from North Carolina, growing up in hip hop, when everybody think of North Carolina, they think Petey Pablo. Throw your shirt up like a helicopter. All that. We don't rap like that, man. We don't rap like that, and I hate that. That's what everybody think of. We got J. Cole, we got Fonte, we got real good rappers, man. It's like that's a whole nother topic.
A story.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about this?
Runs just don't seem to get there.
Right.
I mean, I think that's how it is.
Is that insinuating that Cubans do?
Yeah, that's like.
Anybody that knows, like, Cubans have the worst construction. I would say worse, but you gotta understand, like, they're not what they used to be.
The only thing worse construction-wise than Cubans is West Tampa.
Yeah.
Oh really? Word? I haven't had the West Tampers yet, Mike.
Well, good luck, dude. Good luck.
All right, fair enough. Okay.
Yo, Mike. Yo, first of all, like Mike is like he's like a silent silent assassin. He's like quiet. He just comes up and just
come in with the heater. But here's the thing though, because like it's not many brands that I can think of other than like Plasencia with the Zodiac, where like I'm like expecting construction issues. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for him to call out West Tampa like that, he must have had consistent, construction issues with that. But whenever I get a Cuban, I'm hoping and praying that the Cuban is going to smoke the way it's supposed to. My favorite Cuban right now, not favorite, but my like flavor wise, is the Partagas Series D. But you just had it the other day, right, Peter? And the construction was off. And you get nervous when you get a Cuban because you're just like, yo, is it gonna be? Yeah, you like, is it gonna be plugged today? Is it gonna unravel today? And I don't get that with most of these new worlds. Speaking of Sarge popping up, that Oreo that I had the other day, like
he's long gone.
Oh yeah, I threw that shit from the moon, right?
Yo, like you see Pops, I was like, oh shit, he's still watching. Oh shit.
Cody, what up?
Dad's still here.
Hey, man. Shout out Lil Dub, man. Lil Dub, that's
but see, like most of the new world bros, I'm not worried like construction wise. It's only every now and then that I feel like it's a cigar that like I'm gonna get like, oh man, I'm dealing with a construction issue. That 10th anniversary, Florida Las Antillas. That first one I had was FUBAR. You know what I'm saying? But you sent me two more. The next two that I had was solid. Felipe, what up?
What's going on, brother?
Well.
That's funny.
Stone face.
That's funny.
Yo,
Felipe. That's good shit.
He was invited. Felipe was invited. He has a life. He has a family.
Well, now he's uninvited.
And you.
Dude, Peter really likes the Patisserie.
Yeah,
dude, it's my favorite like nightcap cigar, especially the Pastelitos, the little guy.
Yeah, I agree.
I like a Toro, and you want a little more time. This cigar will buy you that like 40 minutes, just nice and easy, like delicious.
I told you before you smoked it, Peter. I told you that right there is my favorite cigar. That's like my go-to.
Matter of fact, when this is done, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna follow Matt with that. Oh yeah, you were saying that the Patisserie, that's your favorite,
Yeah, that's my go-to.
I remember you talking about that. Yeah, you said that on your pod.
That's my go-to right there.
And like the construction is way better than the original release too. They like what?
So, how's the Atabey going, Keelan?
Burning through it. Money. Yeah, absolutely money.
That,
You know, like-
Patisserie, though, that's A tier, but that's A tier all day.
It is, but I still like the OG. I love this one. I still like the OG better though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like so. I made a bet with Peter. I said if the Rangers and the Bruins play together, man, we need to make a bet. He backed out. He don't got no faith in his team.
That's not what I said. I said $1,300. Let's keep the bets going.
Oh, okay. We talking high stakes.
Yeah.
You want to do that again? You want to do that again?
You and Simon set
You
the
saw what
bar,
happened
man.
the last time you put that kind of money up. You want to do that again?
Yeah, I got to go high. 1301. 1301. Are you going to get the checkbook?
Well played, Matt. Well played. Well played.
These comments just come up at the perfect times.
Hey, man, I feel that shit from the motherfucking moon.
All I say is this: I got faith. Nah.
Yeah. Keep jumping. Keep jumping from one team to another. You'll be all right.
Listen.
What's up, Jason?
What's up, Jason?
This is probably like a half hour ago, literally almost a half hour ago at 8 p.m. All right, I'm gonna catch up to the front of the chat. Sorry, everybody. We had a super chat. A super chat. Thanks, little Dub.
Nice.
That's out, man.
That's fucking cool. He did ask why no one is talking about the My Father Flor de las Antillas 10th anniversary.
Dude, that was one of my cigars of the year. That was one of my cigars of the year.
I love that cigar.
Because it's $40 fucking and $50 for other people. That's why. And you can get the regular Florida Las Antillas for a fraction of that price. That's why.
But yours blew up,
No,
though, right?
not good.
But
my first one, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Didn't it have like a giant stem in it?
I can't remember what it was. It was plugged to all hell, and it might have. I think that was the stem. That's when I pull out this big ass branch out of that motherfucker. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And you know, once you get to that point, the flavor is foobar, man. It's just fucked up beyond all recognition, yo. It's just like it was unraveling. I had a hell of a time with that cigar. It was just So I got one more downstairs, and that joint got a tag on it for $54 and some change. That's crazy. That's bananas.
Yeah,
that is crazy.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
But it's a good cigar. It is a good cigar.
This Maduro, though.
Oh, the Maduro.
Maduros, dude, this is the dopest. But it's not as good as the Sublime, but man, these are freaking good, bro. Like, some of my top cigars of the year have been the Maduro Mil Diaz, man. Like, I don't know, something about the way that they taste. They're just so freaking good. And then look, they always burn so nice.
Yeah. I like it.
I asked it earlier. I was like forcing it down. It's so fucking.
That's kind of interesting because I kind of like the yearly more Diaz more than I like the Maduro. So, I like that one better than
it.
You got PPS.
I'm kind of the same on it. I like the flavor profile, the regular.
I usually like the natural version over Maduros. Like, Maduros aren't always my thing, but for some reason, this one, I just, man.
It's a crapshoot for me as far as like the Maduro or the Habano counterpart. It depends on the blend. And I think it's probably like around 50-50 split.
Speaking of bombs, Philip, who just chatted there at the Partagas, he sent me over a Marifel, 1502, and LFD football. Woo! So I'm looking forward to getting into those. So Philip, thanks again, man.
Nice.
Shout out, Philip.
Yep.
Way to go, Philip.
Nice. That's the cool thing, man. There's a lot of subscribers who are like sending stuff out, which is like, it's fucking
Marifel.
Oh, nice.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That is dope, Roger. I'm with you, Roger. It's just like I think right now I love the fact that you could just look at how diverse this group is. Everybody got different palettes. Everybody got a different style. But everybody come together like Voltron, and then all of our viewers, subscribers, and the whole nine show love, and we show love back, man. This is how the community should be. So, Roger, you on point with that, bro. I just love the fact that like it's rolling right now. This is how we should rock. It's real cool, man.
Cubans.
Yeah, that's
They-
true,
They,
but-
need more TLC.
But still,
Come on, man.
You know what? Like,
was the-
I don't get the point of fucking buying a box of Cubans and have to wait to smoke it. That to me is the biggest bullshit in the world. That's total
Bing, 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 bing.
a year or two to fucking smoke them. Like, have you guys ever seen an interview with Kirby Allison and he's talking to the guys from Davidoff London and their pops and you know how they're talking with the jewelry and talking on, oh, that was so nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate that shit so much. Yeah. Yeah. And
They cross their legs so tight. They cross their legs so fucking tight, man.
But like
I can't. It hurts. It hurts watching them.
Yeah, like I'm not buying a cigar and then waiting fucking 3 years to smoke it. Like if I
on top of that, you're paying like $500 for a box of Robustos. You know, like come on, what the fuck? $600-$700 for Robustos,
and 25% of that box isn't going to smoke. So
exactly. So quick. So now, have any of you guys revisited the Dragon yet?
The Davidoff?
Davidoff one? No, not me.
I haven't. I still have one. I haven't revisited. I haven't smoked it yet. No,
because my biggest thing is I've like. So I haven't smoked the ones that I've gotten. I've gotten one from Peter. I haven't smoked it yet. So like I'm letting it sit because everybody thinks that the flavor profile on it is garbage. So I'm thinking that maybe if it's for a little while, maybe it just needed time to age a little bit. Maybe they rushed it.
But it's just what's that?
Oh, Keelan's going to be smoking one soon, even though he doesn't want it.
Nice. Oh, that's right.
Keelan.
Nah, but hey, my man, I'll smoke it. You know, y'all know how I am. I'm gonna try it out regardless.
Yeah, you're gonna.
But I ain't spending my money on
the rest of us.
Yeah, so
like the rest of us, bro.
Yeah, you know what? Like Keelan, when you decide to smoke that bad boy, let me know. I'll hop on with you.
Let's do that. Let's do that. That's word.
I can't wait to watch that. I can't wait to watch it, dude.
Ah, man. All right. Let's get it.
Because typically, like Keelan, you're not the biggest Davidoff guy, anyways. Like you're not, you're not a fanboy by any means.
By any means.
But it doesn't taste like a Davidoff. It doesn't taste like a Davidoff. It's not smooth. It's not nuanced. It's just burnt shit.
It's rough.
Like it's
rough, man.
He coming through with the chopper again. Mike coming through with the chopper.
He makes his words count for sure.
Yes, sir. Coming through with the chopper. But yeah, hey, look, all right, let's do that, because I'm gonna keep an open mind though. I'm gonna keep an open mind.
Yeah, we have to.
You're good about that.
I'm gonna keep an open mind.
Maybe
God. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I doubt it. But good luck.
Oh, damn, Mike is here. What's up, Mike?
I'll make sure I'm going to do I think so. You like the Maduro more than the Connecticut, right, Keelan? And I think, your favorite's the Habano, right?
Yeah. It's the Habano, Connecticut, then the Maduro.
Okay.
But that Maduro is a very, very, it's a close second.
Okay.
So the Connecticut was spicier than I thought it was gonna be. So that was a good surprise. It's not like it's a mild, sweet Connecticut. It ain't that at all. So I appreciated that.
Like to me, like I get a lot of like sweet vanilla with the Connecticut.
It's in there. But I was getting more like wood and spice from it. But and I thought the Maduro was creamier and smoother though. Like you get a nice, it's like this. You got a nice oily wrapper on it, and you get those more bold flavors for it. That's what I thought. But when I took that motherfucker out of the pack, everybody talking about like letting your cigars rest and age or whatever. I opened that pack right up, lit up that Connecticut, and when I tell you that thing, the only cigars that I had that smoked better was the original Atabey and the Kintsugi. That thing had a razor sharp burn line on it. That ash was sticking to it like this. It was fantastic. And go check out, like I did a live on Instagram with the Maduro. So I did a whole thing, just not really a review, but it's worth it if you haven't had it yet. That Orioles Tail, I got love for it. Both of them. Got love for both of them.
Mm-hmm. Yo, Mike, what's up, Michael? How you doing, man?
What's going on, dude?
But Keelan, if you get
like
when you
Cubans,
get
it's just-
Cubans, oh, go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
I like Cubans. It's just undeniable that their construction issues are rampant. I mean, I got a few Cubans in my humidor right now. I really like them when they smoke right. There's nothing quite like them if you're in the mood for that. But I bought a perfect draw because I had so many issues with Cubans.
Fuck all
It
that
just is
perfect
what
draw
it is.
shit, man.
I get it. You gotta store them a little bit lower humidity. You gotta make sure they're not. They can't go above 65. You want them lower than that even. But they got issues. I enjoy them, but it's a gamble, especially with the price hikes. I haven't bought a box for like 3 years now. The last box I bought was part of Series D number 4s, and then that.
What's a percentage? What's a percentage like that they've gone up like 30%? It's probably higher than 30% now. Like as far as like the last couple of years.
You used to be able to get PST4s for like 15 a pop. And then I was watching the prices climb, and I bought them when they were like 25 a pop. And now they're like 30, 35. I don't know right now. It's not worth it considering the ratio of bad ones that are in there.
The quality hasn't gotten better with the price.
No, they have not.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to because they move volume. Like they're still selling fucking shitloads of them. So why would they try to make better quality when they just need numbers? It is what it is.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
So like,
I love it. What? Sorry.
No, I was gonna say, like, do you ever feel like there'll be a day when people are like, yo, we're tired of this shit. We're tired of the fucking price hikes. Like, because
it's too many suckers.
Europe.
It's too many suckers in the cigar community. It's too many suckers. Like they're not taking the time to nerd out like we're gonna nerd out over cigars. So they're going based off the name right now. When you say Cuban, you're still like Cubans are the best in the world and Cubans are everything. And then people are just gonna keep going out there. When they come in, new people coming into the cigar industry, they still chasing Cubans. So they're gonna spend boatloads of money because it's a status symbol.
But it's not only Cubans, it's every cigar. Every cigar, every 4 to 6 months, they do a price increase. Every 4 to 6 months, their prices are going up.
And it's a sucker born every day. If you look at all these LEs and anniversaries and $40, $50 Zodiacs and da, people hopping on these trends and people gonna just, this looks cool. Oh, we got gold on the band. Look at this. Look at the box. Oh, I want to spend money on that. I'm gonna spend $300. Case in point, Fuente and Padron, $7K for a box of cigars, and people gonna go out there and spend $7K on this box.
It's like $178 for a single. It's like $170 something dollars for a single. Give me an effing break.
Because it was like, LFD just went up in prices, and a couple of LFD cigars went up like $5.
Yeah.
So like a couple of them went up like crazy high. So I think like the 25th anniversary went up. I think at the shop it was like maybe $13, $14, and now it's at like $19, $19 now.
That's such a good cigar too. Fuck, man.
Yeah. It's right, but it's just like I'm not paying for that. That's not even the best in their portfolio. And I love LFD. And like they're premium cigars. I don't really worry about having construction issues with LFD. So I mean, and I love those cigars, but like everything is going to keep creeping up right now, and it's just rolled up tobacco. Like, what are we doing? But as long as the consumer is dropping that coin on it, this is what it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
This is what it is, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. And Peter's fucking it up for everybody. Peter just
He's like,
but at the same time too is that I feel like they don't have a problem sitting on the shit, like having their shit sit on the sit, because they're like, all right, well, we went up in price, like, okay, well, we're not selling as much, but the ones that we are selling are making up for the ones that we're not.
Yep.
Because of that price. So,
but when you think about it, like, sorry, go.
Peter, we want your we want your take on the price hikes.
spend your money wisely, and if you can't afford something, don't buy it. That's all I got.
Peter will send a picture of stuff that he's bought, and I'm like, damn, dude, how much was that? He's I don't know. He sends a little emoji of like the hands like that. Dude, like,
Don't do that, Roger. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, but
Yeah,
maybe when
that's tight.
if you walk into like because you get Cubans readily available. Oh shit, dude, is he frozen? Can you hear me?
He'll come back.
Yeah.
I'm curious, like if he walks
Man,
into
that's
shop,
a buffer face right there. That's a fucking buffer face right there.
At least he's having fun.
Matter of fact, time for you to go solely out, Keelan.
There we go.
Look at that buffer face.
Oh man.
All right,
Dude,
all
they're
right.
gonna use
Sorry,
that picture
man.
for an ad, dude. For an ad.
How do
Too
you
good
guys
not
feel?
to, man. Too good not to.
Yeah. How do you guys feel about the Camacho Broadleaf?
It was terrible. It's god awful.
Always
It's fucking like that cigar turned me into stone, like Keelan was right there.
He's back.
You're back.
I'm back, bitches.
You're back, baby.
But Keelan, when you walk into a shop, because you have Cubans like readily available, when you pick them up, like, do you still have to age them, or they're not good? Like, if you buy one locally.
Well, when I was in the Cancer region, like I had my pick of the litter, like whatever I wanted, like as far as like the Cubans, I had options. Here, where I am now, I don't have that option. At that time, I never really like it. So I've never had an issue with a Monte Cristo number 4 or number 2. Never had an issue with any of those. Say for instance, if I got something that was kind of like on the lower end, like a punch or something like that, every now and then I would have an issue with that, but I never worried about like, okay, I need to, like I was doing a science project, like Mike was talking about, like you got to make sure you had the perfect temp and all. I hate doing that with my cigars. I hate that shit. So if I can't smoke it right away, then it's shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I shouldn't have to wait, 2 years to smoke my cigar. That's crazy. The only thing that I give a pass for that is the Andalusian bull. That's the only one that I give a pass on.
Nice.
That being said, but when it comes to just Cubans in general, most of the time, if a part of your Series D is smoking right, that's just like you can't get better. Same thing with the Trinidad. Same thing with the Monte Cristo number 2. Like you can't go wrong with those. They're brilliant. But it's just if they're plugged, it is what it is, and it's gonna happen regardless. I don't care if you are dry boxing for a week, for 2 months, for a year. If the cigar is plugged and if it's not rolled properly, it's gonna be FUBAR. It's nothing you can do to stop that. It's nothing. Yes, sir, my man. Thank you.
Yo, you know
My
what?
man.
So you want to hear something funny? So Sanj hit me up like an hour ago and asked me for the link an hour ago, and I've just seen his message now. So
You ignored it on purpose, bro. You ignored it on purpose.
No, I'm in.
Dad, I'm not here, Dad. I can't.
Yo, I'm gonna be in some deep shit tomorrow.
Yeah, you gonna get your ass whooped.
If he's still up, he's definitely, he could come on whenever the fuck he wants to if he's still up.
No doubt.
He might be. I don't know.
That bull has 2 years on it.
I was gonna say the only reason why the LFD the bull gets a pass is because it's smokable to begin with. It's a good cigar to begin with. It just gets so much better with age. That's why it gets a pass.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I guess that's exactly right. I mean, that thing, I still like that cigar, but if it has a year or 2 on it, it's gonna be even better. But I still don't have to worry about this bull is gonna be plugged. That hasn't happened to me yet. I've never had an issue. It burns super slow. So I'm good with that. But like when you get a bagged Cuban, it's the most infuriating thing on the planet. Like you're like, yo, I just spent money on this motherfucker. Or I had to hunt to get it, and now I got to deal with this bullshit. I just want to be able to light my cigar and enjoy it.
Facts.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And Sal is 100% on point with Eladio and the Kellners leaving Davidoff. They were the heart and soul of that company.
Yeah. So
and they haven't. It's not replaceable. So far, it's not replaceable because what we're seeing just doesn't compare the quality of when Davidoff had Eladio and the Kellners. Hanky.
Dave
leaving Wendy.
That
check
that
out
hanky
Ed,
cigar
man.
is really good from Smoking
Yeah.
Jacket,
Heck
which is
yeah,
like their
dude.
new project. Oh, dude, it's really fucking good. We smoked it on Unbanded, and it was phenomenal.
Okay.
Is that
Yeah,
one? Does that one have the gold band, or is that the yellow band?
That's the
Peter?
gold band, the gold and
The
black.
gold band. Oh, okay. I got. I'm sending one of those.
I think that's.
so you have it. Try it out. Bro.
I think that's the one that Fish gave me at the Herf, Roger. I think that like just coincidentally, that's the one that he gave to me. I believe
It's so good, dude.
Man. Damn,
it was really
Shout out to Fishing too, man. That's a cool cat, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
dope.
what cigar was it?
the hanky from the Smoking Jacket.
Okay.
Adios.
It's the Kellner family's like boutique blends that they make. Yeah.
A lot of principles made there.
Yep.
Did you guys see Ed? Ed
Super chat.
Super chat. God damn, man, that's cool, dude. That's hella cool, you bro, for sure, man.
Jesus.
Get that on the screen.
Ed.
Oh.
Whoa.
You can buy a 10th anniversary with that motherfucker, man.
Well, here's the thing: like YouTube, you can only get payouts at $100 increments.
At 100.
That definitely just that pushed it. Like whatever it was at, that's like I can actually get paid by YouTube.
That's
Finally,
amazing, man.
not
That's
very very
Roger
appreciated.
said he'll
Man.
cover
Thank
the
you,
rest.
Ed.
Whatever you need more, Matt. Roger said he'll pay the rest. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, now you gonna have to use those tools in the back.
That's right, dude. I'm gonna have to take the dust off those things, dude.
I'll be back, fellas. I'm gonna get another stick.
All right, kill.
For sure, man. Thank you, Ed.
Yes,
Jesus, dude,
Yeah, man,
that's
cool, dude.
insane.
You know what? There's this whole thing about like content creators, especially you hear it a lot in stuff like this, like the cigar community, where people are saying like they don't do stuff for money, and because obviously you guys don't get paid, but there is a lot of work that goes into them, and I always liked watching a lot of your guys' videos, the people that make a lot of videos, but especially now, man, like I put out a video every like 2 weeks or something because it's a fuck ton of work, man. So I can't imagine people that put out videos constantly, dude. So it's cool.
Your videos are long
that.
though. Your videos are long though, so they take more editing. You go over a lot, like more personal stuff, which does take more time to edit. Mine's just like plug and play, first third, second third, final third, final score. That's it.
You have the formula, like the formula's worked out pretty much. Like so. It's,
and if it's a dog rocket, then.
That's why I do podcasts, because it's no editing. We go live, hit the button,
all live.
Go.
For sure.
Talk some
and
shit.
Shout out to the IG hand models in the group, because Mike and I mean, it's a lot of work, Mike, to take that picture. Dude, it's a lot of fucking work,
hashtags,
bro.
all those hashtags.
So
yeah,
I step on that door. I turn on that light.
So
I don't even bother with hashtags.
Those are good pictures, though, dude.
So Mike, do you like lotion your hands beforehand? You got
you can even see my yellow ass crusty calluses.
You got some cocoa butter on deck.
You got that lucha dog.
The LFD NOS.
Get more followers. Yeah, that NOS isn't as
Oh,
bad
Don
as you would think.
Derma?
Mm-hmm.
I have one probably like 10 years of age on it. It's that little little Corona, right?
It's all Ligero, and it's not as bad as they made it to be really nasty, but it's like I've had worse cigars that were made with the intention of being good.
Yeah.
Not that it's good,
heard that.
but
Heard that.
Nasty,
Phil, I gotta jump.
shit.
I gotta be up at 4 a.m. So,
dude,
right,
get
brother.
some sleep, bro. Thanks for hopping on. Great talking to you.
I appreciate you guys, man. I always do, man. So, hopefully we'll link up again soon. And everybody else have a good night, man.
Everybody follow the Big Guilty Cigar Podcast on YouTube. Everybody follow Inno's channel. It's dope.
Yeah.
Big Guilty Cigar Podcast.
Yo, tell a friend, man. All right.
You got you.
Later, guys, man. I appreciate
Straight up.
See you, dude. Sleep well.
Nasty Nas.
Sanj's gonna kick his ass tomorrow.
Dude, for sure. That's why he got off, dude. Because Sanj's like, get off right now. I need to talk to
You
you.
gonna cry in the car.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go. You be driving home. I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean it.
You know it. Hat man. I'm sorry, Dad.
I know, Peter, you're not the biggest. You like the Solis, but you weren't blown away by it. What do you guys think about the Solis?
I got to do a comparison.
I don't really like the majority of LFD cigars. Like their darker stuff, I'm just not a big fan. So the Solis, I enjoyed.
Okay,
But
yeah, it's lighter.
I know
Definitely
that's,
lighter.
like, not exactly Peter Pallet material there.
No. but on the flip side, the Lennox, I really like that cigar. Like that.
Yeah.
For
I
me,
like the
that's the
Lennox.
better of the two.
I like them both, but I got to do a comparison. So probably this week or next week, I'm gonna smoke both of those back to back and do a little comparison on that.
You should do a video.
Oh, show, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it might be a live. You know, I'll do it on the live. But
Yeah, just do it on live. Just smoke back to back on a live.
yeah, I'll do that.
Let's do that,
I'll do that.
Let's
I'll do that.
Yeah.
The cost of a cigar is not the cigar's fault. If it's good, it's good. And
That's
if you're willing to pay
right,
for it, you're willing to pay for it. You know.
If you got it, do it. I'm just not trying to feed that shit, man. It's just like it's tobacco, bro. It's not it's not the cigar's fault, but it's the cigar maker's fault. So I mean, it's the same thing. So we're gonna get to the point that like every cigar is gonna be, $25, $30, $40. It's like, come on, man, that's crazy. Rolled up tobacco.
I'll say, because I forgot where I said this before, but it's like as long as the company still produces like comparatively to whatever they're coming out with, LEs are insanely expensive. As long as they continue to come out with core products that are still reasonably priced and still consistently good, I'm okay with the LE stuff. Like I'm okay with the high end. It's stupid, and if it's not a good cigar, it's our responsibility to say this is not a good cigar. It's way overpriced. This is stupid. Stick to the regular Flor de la Centilla. Stick to like the regular core product of whatever this is a LE of. Like, it sucks because it's like, we're kind of in a position to where it's, I don't want to say like it's our responsibility, but we have the opportunity to let people know and to also give feedback to these companies like, hey, this is bullshit. You shouldn't be doing this. That there's this, the numbers don't add up to the experience here.
Let's look at it this way though. Go, dog.
Well, I know, for example, when my local shop got the Plasencia Year of the Dragon in, they sent back 7 boxes of the Year of the Rabbit, and they only purchased 3 boxes of the Year of the Dragon because of the success of the Year of the Rabbit. So I think maybe a little bit of that's being seen. Where I won't buy a whole ass box. I bought like 2 dragons because I'm a carpenter. Like I'm not gonna go buy a $500 box of a gamble, for 10 sticks.
Cigar Carpenter.
Not what I'm gonna do. Yeah. It's not a lie.
Look at it like this though. We were talking about the Fuente Padron collab, right? $150 for one cigar. What is in that cigar that's going to make it that much more than any other cigar that's out there? What in that tobacco is going to make it even more than the other cigar that's out there?
Zero.
Nothing.
0%.
You know what I'm saying? And the only thing that you're paying for is Fuente and Padron. That's what you're paying for, this big ass box. Like I can't smoke that box, V. I can't smoke Fuente. I can't. Like I'm not getting Carlos's ashes and putting it in the cigar. Like, what am I smoking that's going to be worth $150?
Yeah.
And that's the part to it. Like, and that's what
I'm not going to buy either of those, and I buy some dumb stuff. Like, I bought the Davidoff Royal Release. Like, that's above my limit, though, because it's $178 a cigar, and I think it's going to be the same style as La Union, where it's 2 different cigars. So if you
that's exactly what they're doing.
400 in, Yeah, you could be 400 into it more or less, and they could both suck. Like, no, I'm not playing that.
You're gonna.
But literally, what are you getting? That's not that you're not gonna get from one of Sarge's cigars, or you're not gonna get from Sebastian with Cavalier. What are you getting that's gonna be that much different? That you're paying, 300 times more than a regular cigar. What are you getting? It's
FOMO.
Tobacco, bro.
Yeah.
It's
FOMO. Yeah, word.
It's like
Word.
damn. And then if people say they hate it, I'm like, thank God. But if they say they like it, man, I'm gonna freaking want to buy it, dude. It's
But
like
here's
just wait
That's what happens.
Peter to send it.
You go, Peter. You go, Peter.
So all right, let's say we each get one, right? We buy one, and it's the best fucking cigar you've ever had. No one's gonna turn around and be like, I'm gonna buy the whole fucking box. Like, I'm gonna go buy more, unless you just have that money.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't matter. You're buying the box as it is. But I could see a lot of guys just getting the single or whatever, one of them of the two, trying it. But like EKB said, there's no way it's gonna be. You're not gonna smoke that and go, I need 5 more of these, even if it's amazing. Like, no one's doing that.
What's the availability? Like, how many cigars total are being produced?
That's a good question, because I honestly don't know. I didn't get to read the article. I skimmed through the article, so I didn't read to see how much Halfwheel was talking about on it. I only skimmed through it. I was driving at the time, so.
Yeah, I skimmed through it too. I think
So
Mike's looking it up.
And I get it, and I appreciate the fact that, like, okay, these are 2-story brands. They're honoring somebody that is legendary in the cigar industry. I get all of that, but none of that is going to be worth the fact that it's like, you're paying $150 for this. It's the same thing they do with sneakers now. If you're trying to get a dope pair of Nikes or a dope pair of Adidas, everything is like $200, and then they go on resale. Now it's like $3,000, $9,000. Like, it's a shoe. It's a cigar. Like, what are we doing? Like, even if you got the money, like, why would you do it? Like, why? Why are you going to spend $7K on a box? Like, what are you doing?
Just a flex.
It's absurd.
Just a flex.
And that's really what it is. It's the flex, bro. Validated.
The first
Exactly.
batch is 750. First batch is 750 boxes.
And they're gonna be gone. They're gone. They're already gone.
Yeah,
They're all gone.
Peter got 5 of them already.
Dude,
No,
that's
no,
it,
no,
bro.
no.
I'm waiting for I'm just gonna start planning stuff in Peter's head. I'll be like, Peter, I heard they're great, Peter. Peter, I heard they're SS.
Dude, the last time you heard a cigar was great. The last time you heard a cigar was great. We bought fakes, okay? And then I smoked the real Davidoff. It wasn't even good, dude.
Dude,
It was okay. It was I smoked
that's crazy.
Davidoff LE. It was okay. It wasn't worth the chase. It wasn't worth the $55. It was.
Hey, the chase was fun. The hunt was fun, though.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
No, don't stop it.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't fun.
I had a bad time.
I want that LE so bad, man. I was so jealous that y'all was smoking. I've been trying to get that same LE for a couple years now, man. But I love a double perfector, but it's just like it's still a Davidoff, and it's like, if I get it, cool. It's not, but I was chasing it for a minute. But that's part of the reason why I dropped off all of this. When we like, as reviewers and as YouTubers, we got this whole thing. There's a part of us is like that thrill of the hunt, that thrill of the chase, and being able to flex on your channel, like, yo, I got this cigar. That's all well and good. But when it gets to the point that you're spending hundreds of dollars trying to get one cigar, it's like, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah. It's bananas.
Yeah. Would you rather have one really disappointing cigar or 25 industry killer Cameroons? Like, that's
you already know that. You already know the answer now. Let me get them cams, bro.
Because no matter what, the cigar will be disappointing. It's $170 something. No matter how good it is, it will be a disappointment. It could be the best cigar you've ever had. It will be disappointing.
Y'all know how I am about Dumbarton. And Peter sent me that unicorn. I smoked the unicorn. I didn't grow a Superman ass on my chest. You know what I'm saying? I didn't levitate after I smoked that cigar. I smoked a $100 cigar and was like, okay, I did it. Now what?
Yeah.
Now what?
Yeah.
That $100 cigar ain't gonna repeat. It's not gonna respawn in my hand, and to make it worth that cost.
Yeah. And it wasn't as good as the Saka Khan, which is $20 a stick, maybe.
So, my man,
absolutely.
It's not even this.
Yeah,
it's not even this.
Yeah. And that's like a $15, $14 stick. That Don Derma.
Yeah, like come on, bro. Like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing?
Rolling the dice.
Davido can end up getting sold to Altadis. It might happen, man. The way things are going. Smoke stick guy, what up, man?
So that's what I worry about. Like a lot of the boutique brands that I enjoy and love. Now that you see, like, you know, Room 101 sold for a ton of money. Well, no, but similar. Caldwell sold, made a ton of money. You know, I would hate to see like Saka be like, I'm done with this, sell, and then it's like, you know.
Never. I can't see him doing that, man, because the amount of love that he shows for his cigars. If you guys follow him on Facebook, that dude goes into detail. He will put like 3 or 4 paragraphs for each of his cigars. Everything that he's been putting out for PCA, that dude going into detail. You can tell he loves this shit, man.
Yeah. And I can't see him. He's been on the other side of it. You know, he was in Drew Estate. And when Drew Estate we're starting to like to ramp up and like sell to Swisher. You know, I don't know if they correlate, but like he left and started to do his own thing. You know,
but I mean, look how much Alec Bradley got. Everyone's got a number, Matt. I mean, some of these guys have endless bank accounts. You know, they can go to John Huber at Crown Heads and be like, "Dude, we love what you're doing. Here's a check. Write down what you want." And then it's just like
that Mike Tyson bag.
I don't blame those guys. You know, they've been in the industry for a long time, and it's tough. Yeah, you just hope it doesn't happen.
Yeah, but it's like specifically with Saka, it's such like a family thing. Like his whole family's involved. Like he'll want to like continue the lineage of that down the line. Yeah. I can only assume. I'm just assuming.
Let's hope so.
I hope so, man. Yeah. Oh shit. I was like, wait, he's here.
I was just responding. Yeah, they're talking merger.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, for sure.
OP.
All about pumping out that content, dude. Dude, Texas, you do immaculate shorts. What are you talking about, Texas? Your budgies? Come on, man. It's just grade A content. Grade A content. I love it. I love it. Hell yeah. No, they don't, Texas.
I'm going to burn my fingers. This cigar's so good.
Pasolitos?
Yeah.
Well, guys, it's 9. Do we continue to go to 9:30?
It's up to you guys.
I got time, man. It's up to y'all.
Pete?
Yeah, I got time.
You down for another half hour?
Yeah, I can go until my fingers catch on fire.
All right. Well, we'll go till 9:30. We'll end it a half hour sooner than normal, just because it's a weeknight.
There you go.
Grab a poker, Peter. Grab a poker and fucking.
I was thinking about it.
Hate those damn things.
And this is a retailer saying this. I love that.
Shouts out to Tip Top, man. Word.
Yeah, man.
Shouts out, Greg. Chapter 1. Okay. Chapter 1's a really good cigar, man. Especially aged. That cigar is really freaking good.
I've got that. I got to try that yet.
I had it for the first time the other day.
But if LFD is not your thing in Maduro, that's like the most Maduro LFD, you know?
It was good, though.
Well, as long as there's balance, like with the double Lajero and stuff like that, for me, for some reason, that thing just kind of tastes like mud.
That's really, honestly, that's what Lajero tastes like, bro. That's when you got to really like that earthy, that really muddy, earthy taste with that. So you got to expect that with that double Lajero.
But like I want a little bit of spice or like some sweetness or something to counterbalance it or some acidity, something to keep it interesting.
All facts. Well, I totally agree. Totally agree.
2 base.
La Vereda,
great
man.
point.
That's a great freaking cigar, dude.
Yeah.
I know. EKB,
but like,
yeah, I've only had it once, and I enjoyed it. But I was on a live when I had it, so I couldn't really sit with it and let it ruminate like I wanted to. But I really enjoyed it. That I was like, yo, I want to see this again. You know, I got to do it again. I got to get another. So I enjoyed that cigar. But like, you know, Sal makes a great point right there. There's some variety in his line, and you got a variety of different price ranges. You got a variety of different flavor profiles in there. And that whole, like, their portfolio is money. La Patisserie, La Carême. You know what I'm saying? The 4 kicks, you can go down the line, and you got something for everybody in there. And you got a price range for everybody in there. That's money. And even now, he's starting to do, like, some of the high-end LEs and all that kind of stuff. I'm not mad at it as long as you're, like, you know, you're not pushing the whole industry in that direction. And that's where it's going right now. That's the scary part about it.
Yeah. You don't want that to become the norm. The new norm.
Which
What's
one?
that
Not
new one
familiar.
He's coming out with? He's releasing one at PCA.
I know I've seen it, man, but it's just like off the top of my head, I can't recall it because I only saw like a I don't know if it was on IG. I saw something from it recently. I just didn't put it in the memory banks yet.
Yeah.
That's what's
Texas
up.
going
Shout out to
with some
Bradley.
Zeal stuff.
Shout out to Bradley.
All that stuff sold out though. I wanted to try some of that stuff too, but it looks like luckily people jumped on it, helping out.
Yeah, showing love to the fam, man. I can't be mad at that at all. The Nox is really good.
I gotta smoke that cigar again, man. I smoked a very small one, and I didn't feel like I didn't get to enjoy it, man. So I'm trying to try that again.
I feel like that's one of those cigars that it builds as it goes, and you get that with those rich, dark flavors in there. Like it's a few, like the Nox and the Lavacata were like the longer they went, the more they grew in flavor. That to me, but I haven't had them in a minute too. But I enjoyed them when I did.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I'm seeing what Ben is saying right there, and that can happen, man. Like I know it's a joke, but that's showing you that, you know, these companies and, you know, these owners are aware of how the zeitgeist is working and how the consumers are working right now. They know they can just see what sticks and just throw it at the wall and make it look pretty, and people are gonna buy it just because Tatuaje's got a name, Pete Johnson has a name. People are gonna follow that name regardless of what the cigar is. You can just put a bunch of empty cigar bands in there and just say like, hey, there's 20 cigar bands. Try these invisible cigars, and motherfuckers is gonna pay for it. It's crazy.
You remember when Supreme started selling bricks and shit? Do you guys remember?
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
like hammers, like they were like trolling, dude. But people were lining up to buy that shit,
and they were lining up outside just because it had the Supreme logo on it. That's it. They would do that shit too.
I gotta try it. I gotta try that Juarez.
You haven't had it?
It's good.
I've never had it. Never had the Juarez yet.
It's probably been like 2 years since I smoked that cigar, but it was money. I did a short on it.
I've never had a Rocky that I've liked.
He had a good run for a minute, man, with the 60. And I know DJ doesn't like that ALR2. I wasn't mad at that. And the number 6, he had a good run. But it was so many cigars that was before and after that was just like, what is he doing right now? You know? And it was just the fact that it was Rocky Patel. People was buying that shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple of good ones in the portfolio, but the majority of them are pretty meh.
It's just meh. That's really what it's there. All right.
That's the problem with those companies. They don't trim their portfolio, and it just keeps growing. And you're like, Jesus Christ! Like, what am I buying here? Like, you walk into a humidor and you just see like shelves of Rocky Patel, and I'm just like, I don't know where to start. So I just go right by it, you know. So it's
I like Caldwell, but they suffer from that a little bit too. They got like 35 different cigars, and 15 of them are turds, and the other 15 Peter still won't like.
But what they know is if they put a cool band on it, they know people are gonna look at this as like, oh, did you see this band on this? It got a guy with a blindfold on, and it's like it was hand drawn, and people eat it up. They eat that shit up every time.
Yeah.
I think what really helps that brand, or did help that brand, was Robert himself, like selling his cigars. Like if he's not in the fold anymore. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be in the fold anymore with the company, but I think they're going to lose a lot of that traction without him because he's a polarizing character and people
he's the personality.
like him or they don't like him. Yeah, he's the guy behind it. So
absolutely.
Yeah. Like Boothie's still around. You still see him at 101. He's still promoting and helping blend or whatever. So he's still with that brand. But once those guys leave, I don't know if they have enough in that brand to carry on.
Yeah, but even a lot of those new Room 101s are misses for me.
Right.
Like I didn't think that 14th was all that great.
Mm-hmm.
I saw somebody in the chat earlier that said the new hit and run isn't very good. People.
The last banger. Oh yeah, the last banger that I had from them was that Johnny Tobacco Knot. That was the last one I was like, okay, yeah. Oh no, the Namakubi. I can't forget about the Namakubi. But
that was really good.
Outside of that, most of it was just like.
Yeah, and even a lot of people are hating on the Johnny Tobacco Knot. I enjoyed it. I think it was kind of a unique Connecticut. But a lot of people are hating on that too. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Everybody's different.
You see Greg's comment from Tip Top? We got price increase notices from over 90% of companies, but none from Sanj, and that's why he soars.
Yeah. Hey, that's why I give him love all the time, man. Because look, that Oreo's tail smoked like a charm, and I smoked that Plasencia right after, and I still got half of the cigar sitting right here. I smoked the whole thing with those Oreo tails. So like I'm constantly gonna support that cat. Everybody can say, "Oh, I'm in the pocket." I would rather be in the pocket of somebody that has affordable cigars that smoke good and taste good. I'm gonna be on your team if you're getting down like that. I got you.
That does his shit right for sure.
Didn't he send you a Lambo, EK?
Yeah. Ain't too many black dudes riding around in a Lambo in Japan. So like, shouts out to Sanj.
Would you guys smoke a cigar made and grown by Texas Tourists?
No.
Dude, that was a quick answer, Pete. That was a quick answer.
I don't know, man. I'd want to be there while he was rolling it. I want to make sure.
Yeah, for sure. I can't have it undisclosed. I can't have it undisclosed from Texas Tourists, yo. Like, nah. Let me know where that shit coming from, B.
Yeah. Dude, be a Texas Puro. Be a Texas Puro, man. Be a Texas Puro.
What's this white powder? Is that plume? He's like, nah, man, don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that,
Don't worry about it. You're gonna love that cigar, all right?
Some fairy dust. Texas fairy dust, man. I don't know, man. I'd have to create a new category for like 8, like number 8 on my scale. Rocket.
Texas
rocket.
rocket.
Sorry, Texas. The Texas rocket, yeah, for sure. That was it. What's the thing he said? The I forget. It's a name of a SpaceX rocket. It's like something heavy. I forget. But
yeah. I remember he said that to me. God damn.
Yeah. I forgot.
Heavy is the SpaceX one.
What was that? Was that Mike?
The best Cameroon.
Heavy is the SpaceX.
Yeah.
That wasn't it though. That wasn't where he said it.
It was like a double
Falcon
heavy. Something crazy.
Yeah, it was something like that. Best Cameroon all time is Eye of the Shark, Jack. I'm sorry, it's Eye of the Shark, man. And there's some good cams out there.
And that's what Roger started out with tonight.
Yep.
With a shark?
Who knows? Yeah, who knows where the fuck that cigar is now?
It's in the ashtray. It's like 4 other ones.
just half smoked.
Crazy.
What's your best Cameroon, Mike, that you've ever had?
Smoked it. Look, I smoked it.
You smoked it. That's for sure.
My man.
I mean, It's got to be the eye of the shark. I
All right.
can't think of a whole lot of other Cameroons. I can tell you the worst Cameroon I've had is that Cameroon Cabinet by LFD.
That thing.
Oh yeah. I was disappointed, man. I thought it was gonna be better. I thought it was gonna be better.
I think they're pretending. I don't think they use Cameroon with that thing.
Couldn't taste it.
And I think the next one would probably be Sage's Cameroon. That's probably like my number 2 right now.
It's a great
I'll
cigar.
go-
$7, man.
See,
I'll go
I
with
haven't
the,
had that yet.
the
Somebody
Aladino.
sent me one.
I would love to know what you think
Alright.
about it, Mike. Come through with the chocolate.
Aladino
I've got that. I got that Sanj, and then I've got that Aladino. So maybe I'll smoke them near each other and see which one's better.
And I like both. I like both.
Yeah, that Ellie is
Yeah.
so good, dude.
It's a Honduran though. It's not.
That's
It's not
true.
authentic African Cameroon. It's a Honduran.
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
we're nitpicking here. I mean, come on.
Hey, roll with the semantics, bro. Roll with the semantics.
All right. That's cigar
Dude, that
nerd over
noir.
here, all right?
Dude, Noir.
Oh, okay.
That shit's fucking money too. That shit's can't forget about
Okay.
definition, man.
That's top 3. That's top 3 right there.
I want to
That's
try
top
that.
three.
Got that one too.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll just make a weekend of it.
Yeah, man.
dude.
Because I had the Connecticut
So-
Noir. Did not like it. But I heard the
Okay.
Cameroon one is really good.
Dude, you didn't like a Connecticut?
That PPS. keeping
Not
it
unless
going.
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
knuckle
Peter,
sandwich, bro.
Peter, not like a Connecticut.
Oh my
Knuckle
god.
sandwich. Knuckle sandwich all day.
Oh,
I'll beat
Yeah.
that cigar up my damn self with some brass knuckles. Fuck that.
that's-
I gotta try that smoke, man.
It's
you
good.
don't like it, EKB, or you haven't had it?
Which one?
The knuckle sandwich, Connecticut.
I will not smoke that shit, man.
No,
Send it-
dude,
send it to
they're
him.
surprising. They're
Send it
good,
to
bro.
him.
Surprisingly, they like.
Yeah, I know.
Gurkha Grandmaster Dos Capas. I haven't heard of it, so I definitely haven't tried it.
Shout out for that super chat too, man.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, thank you, brother. That's a second super chat too.
Hell yeah, man.
Jesus,
That's
man.
love, man. Lil Dub, you a rapper?
By his name, it sounds like it for sure.
Yeah, he got rapper money. That's why he doing that. He got rapper money.
Yeah.
It's dog shit.
Number 8, dog shit.
Dog rocket,
Woof, woof.
dog shit. Woof, woof. I love it.
Those Don Dermas, how good are they?
Dude, I was just quiet because I was sitting there enjoying this motherfucker. As you said it, you probably saw my face. I was like, God damn, I love this cigar, yo.
Yeah.
This is a Parejo 6x48. So I'm not
that's
sure. Like, yeah, newer. I not the biggest fan. Not like this is probably my second least favorite Don Derma I've had. The first one being the Golden
shit.
Child.
Oh yeah, man. We remember that.
Which
Look,
one?
dude, when I went down, I thought like I was grabbing the Don Drum and I had the lights off, and I picked it up at first, and it was the golden child. I was like, "Oh shit!" I put that shit down fast as hell.
Drop that shit, man.
Let me get the OG.
Yeah.
I love the size though. Like I know this is not your favorite, man, but this is like my favorite. Like other than the Shark, I love this Vitola, man. So I can go with it all day.
Oh, for sure, dude. What up,
So good.
Mac?
Mac been quiet,
hope-
man. Seems like a
Bobby Mack.
I hope you're smoking good, Ben, after that bomb. I sent him a
reserve.
nice care package.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. I was excited to see him do that unboxing. I think I was
He's
more
nice.
excited than he was.
Yeah, he's just starting out, so we got to give him some content.
No doubt, no doubt.
Show.
And I like Southern Draw, man. I got love for Southern Draw. Chocolate bomb, yep.
Yep.
And yeah, that's the thing. It does have a bit of a, like that Juarez has a little bit of a hit to it, though. It's not a weak cigar by any means. That's a good point.
Mm-mm.
It's not bad. It's a very affordable
Yeah.
stick.
Yeah, man.
McAuliffe Blue. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that. I love the black. The McAuliffe Black was damn good.
Did you send me the black? Man, was that you that sent me the black?
I bought a box, so I probably did. Yeah.
You sent them all to Peter.
You said half to me.
Right.
I literally said half to Peter. I literally said half of my box to Peter.
I got one. I thought that came from you. I just wasn't sure anymore. And I literally just put it into my 2 smoke pile, so like I can just grab it real quick. I haven't smoked it yet.
It'll be the best McAuliffe you've had.
That's not a high bar, so yeah, that's possible.
It was good. I thought the black was pretty good. It was better.
Yeah, dude. Peter liked it. It's part of his recovery.
Hey, wow. Okay, that says a lot. Peter Pallet. That says everything.
I'm almost cured.
Shit, man.
I hope everybody that's in the chat, man, the people who come watch this, enjoys this as much as I do, man. Like, I love sitting chopping up with y'all about cigars, and I'm not saying that to be soft, man. I really enjoy sitting and talking with y'all. This is good shit, man.
It's a damn good. It's a damn good way to spend a Tuesday night.
Nice.
Yep.
Well, it's Wednesday for me, but still, I got you.
Yeah, Wednesday midday morning.
Right.
It's Wednesday for some of us. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, true.
Fuck, Peter, and then you're up at 4:35.
Yeah, we'll see.
You're a sick human being, dude.
Ooh, must be
Iced
nice.
coffee all the way.
When those kids wake up, bro.
Yeah, facts. That's all facts.
When they wake up, they have so much energy too. It's like, I'm ready for the day. I'm like, what are you ready for, bro? It's 5 a.m. Like, relax.
For cartoons,
Go get some cereal and leave me alone, man. Go get some cookie crisp and leave me alone. What are you doing?
Yeah, right.
That's like whenever I'm laying down for bed and then I see, EKB's doing a live. And I'm like, all right, I'll watch this.
Yeah,
and then I'm laying in bed like this, and then like I was
on your face. I thought that was the funniest joint in the world, yo. Thank y'all for showing love like that, man. I know it's late for y'all, man. I'm sorry.
Lil Dub again, man. Heck yeah, bro. He's
a trucker.
Yeah, rapper money, yo. Yeah, trucking. Yeah, you moving weight. I bet Lil Dub got a big ass gold chain, man. Shouts out for that super, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
A gold chain with a truck on it. There's a big flooded truck.
Fucking Texas.
Super.
The big backs.
That's best ones to ride, if you ask me.
Yeah, touche.
I know. I think, Peter, you'd have more insight into this about the whiskey industry as far as the bigger companies absorbing. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. All those small distilleries, they get hot real quick and then they just get bought up, and then the product's never the same. So it's the same thing, dude. It doesn't matter. Wine industry, liquor industry, like the LEs that we have issues with for price wise and cigars, it's the same thing for liquor, and that shit's even harder to get because it's like most of it's allocated. You got to know somebody, and half the time stores are selling that shit at like 4x of what the MSRPs are. Like it's in every industry, man. It's
and motherfuckers buying that shit just to put on the shelf, just so like, hey, it's here. Look, take a look at this. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you guys know about the Opus X Society? So
I saw it, but I didn't look in to see what the cost is going to be. I saw that pop up, but that's all I know.
Cigar, or is that just like the lighters in?
It's a cigar.
I've never seen it. Is it? Huh?
They're making a cigar. Yeah. It's gonna be
tastes
too
like
much,
the other Opus,
whatever it is.
Yep.
Connecticut broadleaf's bomb, man. Just not the fucking Camacho broadleaf. Any other broadleaf. I'm pretty sure they use
Go to Saka and Nick Melillo for the broadleaf, man. There's nobody doing it better than two cats, man. And I'm not just saying
100%. 100%. Saka and
Nobody
Foundation.
Nobody's doing it better than those two cats with the broadleaf, man.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Saka to start playing around with like Cameroon. I would love to see something come out of his factory with a different wrapper on it.
That'd be sick.
Oh yeah, word. That would be sick. Yeah, yeah. I had SARS in the brain when you said that, but then when it registered to Saka, I would love to see that. I'm surprised he hasn't done it yet, man.
He'll get there. He's working his way through all the wrappers.
True.
Yeah. I haven't had a Christoph in a decade. It's been so long.
So I've had 13 different Christophs, and the only one that I thought was like interesting was the PCA 2022. That one had something going for it. The rest of them are just kind of they're all right.
Yeah.
They don't stand out.
Yeah.
Very
I got
mid.
on Christoph a long time ago.
Yeah.
Christoph and Diesel, you can just don't come to the vintage cigar for Christoph and Diesel or Ave Maria. Just like I'm not gonna be able to help you with those cigars at all. I don't know shit. I stay away.
Dude, yeah, Pete. I remember you liked that cigar.
I did. I just smoked that recently. It went off the top of my head, but that was very good. I felt like it was a little overpriced for what it was. But
for a
it's
small
a small
cigar,
ass,
yeah.
It's a fucking small ass cigar, and I'm pretty sure I paid like $25 for it. But
It's a Fritos.
Yeah.
That whole line looks great. They smoke great, but it's just like I don't really go back to them mainly because of the cost and all that. And but they are all of them, like the Sapphire and all that. So, but they are good. I get no hate for them.
Yeah, Laura, they do very good things with Cameroon. I mean, Dominican tobacco with Cameroon wrappers, it's most likely going to be very, very good, in my opinion. $350 for one opus?
Not gonna be able to do it.
That's a pass, dude.
Hell no.
Not gonna be able to do it.
Yeah.
Y'all let me know how it is.
Yeah.
Roger's gonna send them out. He said he was gonna buy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nice. Next shipment is Sanj stuff. Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, whatever happened with those weird ass cigar Sanj cigars? The JFKs
FFKs?
or something.
FFKs.
FFK. Yeah, what happened with those?
Either like the band's not ready or the box isn't ready. Like something's not ready. So he doesn't have them yet. I asked him on the last live, and he just said that it's coming, but something in the production line isn't ready. So
You ever?
I'll wait for him to get it right.
I haven't had one.
I like that camera. I like the Aladino too. No doubt. Agree on that side.
We're going rapper money? The fuck?
You talking about my money? That's what
Has he? I know. I laughed at that comment, dude. He's been talking about that blue for a long time.
He's been talking about it.
Not much to talk about, Ben.
All right, Michael. I know it's probably like 30 minutes ago, but later, Michael.
It's 8 minutes ago. 8 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, okay. 8 minutes, solid. Dude, that shit from the moon.
Pretty good.
Yeah. I would like to tell you, but with YouTube being the way YouTube is, if this comment would fucking pop up, stupid StreamYard. It's dicey to give recommendations for retailers for us, just because the way YouTube is, as far as like, getting strikes and whatnot. They're a quirky bunch over there.
Hey, shoot the inbox, man. At the Vintage Cigar. Get me. I'll let you know where I get a lot of the stuff from.
Hit us up on Instagram or email us, just whatever. You can find our emails pretty easily. cigarhounddog@gmail.com. or just hit us up on Instagram. Find our handles on Instagram. They're all our names.
I'm sorry for the plug, but I got 2 top 10 lists for websites that you can go. So it's like 20. Go check that out. They give you an idea of where to go if you're shopping online and stuff like that. They give you some options, and you kind of connect the dots from there.
Mhm.
Yeah, go to Vintage Cigar. Go to his channel, and it's his. I believe it's your most viewed video, right? It's your most popular video.
Easily 15K, some shit like that. Got lucky as hell on that motherfucker.
That's it, dude. People are interested in it, So people watch it.
I never had another video do anything close to that shit.
People think there's like a secret spot, man. Because I used to think that too. I used to be like, man, where are these guys buying these cigars, man? And when I start talking to Eric, then I'm like, hey, bro, where do you find them? And it's just Google, dude. They just Google.
Just Google like a motherfucker.
I've seen you ask Eric before, like on a live or something. Eric's like, don't worry about it. Like, don't worry about it. He's always on the DL about it.
Mm-hmm.
Eric, get the fuck out of here, man.
hit your B&Ms too, man. Hit some B&Ms.
Yeah,
you get lucky, dude.
Doesn't hurt supporting your B&M either.
I bought 3
and
boxes.
And that's my problem. I don't have that.
Well, yeah. I bought 3
Peter,
boxes of LFC Bulls.
Dude.
Yeah,
James,
I did see that picture.
Bro, James, hey. But yeah, see, he doesn't have to pay to he doesn't have to pay to have his comment shown. It just may take me an hour to get to it.
Yeah.
Yo, Ruffy's got to eat. Dog food's not cheap, so.
Dude.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Dude, Ruffy gets the Royal Canin shit. He gets the $120 a bag shit, man. Yeah, so it's
Shit.
Yeah, so go buy that merch, man. Go buy that Hound Dog merch. Go support.
Go get a mug. Yeah, get a
That's what
sticker.
I got a mug and a sticker today.
Fuck yeah. Thank you, bro. That's dope.
No doubt.
See that fucking meme Matt made of me today? As soon as I bought my mug and sticker, he turned around and hit me up with that meme he made of me.
I gotta see that shit. I haven't seen it.
You haven't? He's
bro.
looking at
Cool
this
piece of work.
This live was actually an intervention, bro. Like
It was
trying to help you, bro.
It didn't work.
Dude, I felt so bad about that because like I had already scheduled the short to go live, and like you're like, oh yeah, look, I just got my Hound Dog mug and sticker in. I was like, fuck, man. I get to come back and like talk mad shit.
I got so many messages right away. It was hilarious, dude. It was hilarious. They're like, have you seen it? I'm like, yeah, I've fucking seen it, bro. I've seen it.
I was tagged, okay? See, I only bust balls to people who I like. That's all you gotta know. That's all you gotta know.
Don't worry.
Dude, I got a message from Hugo, sent me a screen cap, and he's like, look at this. And he's like, bro, se pasó de verga, which means like he crossed the line. It just joke, right? And I'm like, bro, they're boys, right? Like this is fucking joke.
Nah, it's love. It's all love, man.
No, that's funny because I was thinking like maybe people don't know that Peter and I talk and we're friends. Like maybe they think like we're just like these frenemies or whatever. So I was like, I hope that happens. I hope people think that like I'm trying to stir shit. Like that would be.
No, it's all good. Yeah. Controversy brings views, yo. Controversy brings views, so it's all love.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I will reciprocate. I got my memes rolling. I'm working on a good one.
Shit.
Dude, and you're good. You're good at them too.
It's gonna be good.
You got to get the voiceover down though, Peter. That's what makes it fucking hilarious.
Dude, Peter has a very like East Coast, New Englander accent too, and it can be utilized in very funny ways, in my opinion.
Nice.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
You got to
I'm
watch
gonna put Matt's voice into AI so I can clone it, and then I'm gonna have him say some wild shit.
You have to do it, man. Don't just talk that shit. Actually do that shit. That's comedy. I'm here for it. Oh, my cheeks hurt them laughing so hard at that.
Deep fakes are coming.
Overall, I'm gonna rate this M81 an unparalleled.
Get the Rutherford voice when he's doing Rutherford. That shit would be common D, Jack.
Yeah, that'd be funny as shit.
This is Dr. Pepper cream soda tonight.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. Pan the man.
What's up, Pan?
What's going on, bro?
Up, man.
Everybody needs a pan. Every cigar reviewer needs a pan, yo.
Hell yeah. Great supporter, man. But we are at 9:30, guys. We are past 9:30. Freaking Peter
to go to
it's
bed.
way past midnight. Yeah.
Yep.
Mike too.
But for
PPS founder and member.
Mike, where are you at? Where are you at, Mike?
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
No shit. No
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
All right.
Mike,
Yeah,
right.
great Tuesday.
Matt, thank you,
Yeah.
fellas. Good times as always, man.
Thank you
Great,
guys,
great
man.
time as always. Great PPS, awareness intervention episode. Great to get the word out there about this affliction that affects so many of us. And help is out there. Just know that help is out there.
If we stay united, we can overcome.
That's
Yeah,
right.
We'll get there.
Go buy that Hound Dog merch, yo. Woof woof.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
All right. Thanks. Hey, Mike, it was great chilling with you for the first time. Great chilling.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Fuck yeah, dude. And great to have Inno on. It's a good go check out the Big Guilty Cigar podcast on YouTube.
Yes.
And Roger, WorkingMan Cigars, check him out. Great channel. Peter, the one man who has no fucking videos on his YouTube channel that has well over 100 subs. Check him out, but check out Cigars Unbanded. That's his. I think that's your brainchild. So check that out. Obviously, the Vintage Cigar. Check him out. He does live streams all the time. He fucking rocks. But yeah, just thanks for hopping out, guys.
Thank you guys.
Peace, fellas.
Pleasure.
All right,
Thanks for hanging with us,
All right, guys. Have a good night. See ya.